Welcome back to Valorant. This is week 6 of Valorant for ISU, and today we're playing the SCSU Huskies.
Yep, looking to be a very exciting match today. Both teams have a very similar record, so should be a pretty even fight.
Similar record and very similar ranks as well. No immortals in the lobby.
Not that we know of. They have a kind of a big roster, so there could be one, but everyone else is Ascended Diamond just like we are. So we'll go ahead and look at our roster. Now it's just changed. We're seeing pretty much everyone on their signature roles, but depending on the maps, we might see something different pop up.
Yeah, like the Ishnar Viper on Split.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a bad call at all. But let's look at this map pool. So Pearl and Split were banned, and then but Abyss was picked. And then Corrode was picked. Breeze Bind out. Haven picked for a map 3 if needed. ISU's going to start on that attack for Abyss and then move to defense for Corrode.
Yep, no Split means no Ishnar Viper. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I think these will put us on our quote-unquote usual comps.
I think the Corrode pick is interesting. I think we've gone there a few times this season, but
we've
definitely felt more comfortable on Abyss.
Corrode and Abyss are our most played maps in NACE, I believe. I want to say followed up closely by Haven. Haven last semester was definitely up in those ranks. But having a Waylay now, a consistent Waylay, has helped us out a lot on just about every map. She's really good for getting that information. I've heard that she is really good but not very fun to play because she's less of a duelist in the sense that you run in and kill everybody.
Like, would you say they're more linear, like run in, shoot, die, or?
I would say it's more taking a lot of space and then dying in that space and then getting traded by your teammates. Just because the teleports can be really powerful and the dashes are really powerful, but then you're kind of caught out with all the space you make. But it gives your team time to follow up on you and then give the trade. So not the most fun.
The saturate's also a little hard to hit sometimes.
Oh, definitely. And I think it's kind of a small
it has like
AoE
the same trajectory as like a Phoenix Molly, where it flies and then it just goes and crashes. So
very hard to
trying to combine that, like you'd probably want to run a second dive duelist. Like you've got your Neon, but even then trying to combo all that util, it's like the Neon has a stun of their own. So
and Yoru with the flashes, that could be done, and I think we've done it. But
maybe it's a little harder to do like a set play.
Yeah. But Waylay ult, you remember what it's called?
The Convergent Pass.
Convergent Pass. Very powerful area denial, and if the enemies stay in it, they're basically free kills. You move so slowly in that ultimate.
That hinder effect, it's a damper on things for sure.
A little bit. It's a little. I remember I started playing Valorant after Waylay was released, but like a while after, so she was no longer new to everybody else, but I hadn't played in a while, so she was really new to me.
Yeah.
And I got Waylay ulted, and I was like, what is going on? I thought I was in like an ISO ult. It was really odd. But yes, very powerful in these coordinated team settings.
ISO could be cool. I'd want to see that pop up, but
I don't think he's in a great spot right now.
Too self-sufficient, I think, for team play.
Yeah, we saw him a lot. Was it last semester or last year?
I think last year.
But I think since then he has been reduced to a little bit more of a balanced character. I don't know. The shield is still really frustrating.
The reason right now is because a lot of Valorant's abilities have been toned down pretty far.
Sure.
So we've moved more towards a win your fights type meta, which is why we're seeing those dive initiators and dive duelists kind of get more of a foothold in the meta as opposed to the ones that might sit back. So I think because of that is another reason we're not seeing the ISO.
And the Sentinels.
And then Sentinels as well. Like there's definitely teams that'll still run it just because it's nice to have like the what would you call it?
Like
watch?
Yeah. Are we talking about Sentinels? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the fancy word for it, but then it escaped my mind. So, but yeah, just like having the peace of mind. That's what it was. Of like they're not coming flank, or you'd have the notification.
Yeah, and being able to set up utility on one site and leave to stack another can be really powerful in a lot of team settings as well. So
Yeah, and then I think just trying to run that on these like really brawl-heavy maps like Abyss and Ascent, or not Abyss. Yes, Abyss, not Ascent. Corrode.
Yeah, like the
Corrode.
shorter ranged maps. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just like where you're gonna go in and fight and win said site, as opposed to like we might see a Sentinel when we play Haven, because there's 3 sites. You want to have a little bit more
and it's
security.
Generally a slower
map to play on.
Yes, like things happen a lot slower than
But
what
like
we're seeing with the double fast duelists going in, taking space, taking fights really quickly.
Yeah, the double initiator, double duelist smoke, or double controller, like just creating a bunch of space with both your duelists running in there and killing everyone and your supplementary agents just like securing it for you, I think is what makes this brawly type meta like so dominant right now.
Yeah, I think it also has to do with the fact that, just like I said, Waylay is really good. Like, those dashes are a lot more powerful than a Yoru TP or even a Neon running in. It's a lot harder to hit because you're no longer in that like headshot range territory. She can be up in it's like aiming in Overwatch compared to CS.
Yeah.
You know, like the difference there, we're kind of changing it.
I've been seeing some goofy clips on the internet. Well, they'll dash up above someone and then dash back to where they started.
Oh, to
and
change their crosshair and then
breaks
push
their
them?
ankles completely. No, like if someone's standing here, I'll visual. If they're standing here, they'll dash above them, like up and behind them, and then dash back to where they start. So the guy goes, huh? And then they're just looking the wrong way. So I think, yeah, the crazy play potential from Waylay is just.
I just don't know how she could be balanced in a way that would maintain her originality, is what I want to say. Like, I don't want just another character who can run like Neon or teleport like Yoru or Omen. Like, it's an interesting addition to Valorant, but I'm not sure the planes of movement, like you said, belong in a game like a tactical shooter.
Well, you have Jett, and Jett's kind of found their
footing. But it's
footing.
so much slower. Those updrafts are so much easier to hit than a Waylay dashing up at you. So
I guess, like, how would you change Waylay?
That's what I just said. I don't know.
You don't know? Not even a spitball?
I think maybe 1 dash instead of 2.
1 dash.
Which ability is her free ability? The E.
I think that is the dash.
Okay, then I think
the dash is free, but I think the recall costs money.
That's okay.
No.
Is the recall
I think
free?
the recall is free.
Okay, make the dash.
My brain. No, yes, the recall is free because you have to buy one of the dashes. And I think buying the 1 dash, you get a pick either to use it once or twice.
Okay.
I think that's right.
If that is correct, then I would make it so Waylay only has 1 dash, and the dash is now the free ability, and you buy the recall.
Okay.
That's what I would do. If that's right.
We're checking this right now. Waylay Valorant ability. Oh, I see Valorant.com.
We are in agent select, which we can
teleport
move to,
is the free one. The teleport's the free one. I was right
so
after too much debating.
So my change would be make the dash free and make it only 1.
Perfect.
That would be my change. Anyways, going into this agent select here, once again, ISU starting on that attacker's side first for Abyss. And nothing crazy to be seen here. Ishnarba on the Sova, Nukes on the Waylay, Bald Reaper on that. They've been opting for the Astra on this map more than the Omen, which I think it's more personal preference.
Yeah. Just like
both are very strong.
Global dome smokes. I mean, you just pick which utility you like more.
Exactly.
We're seeing Eagle hover the Reaper. Wow. We're seeing Eagle
this is an
hover
Overwatch
the Yoru.
savior.
Hover the Yoru. They both teleport. I blame that. Teleport with a shotgun.
Terrible. Looks like we are seeing double initiator for the Huskies, as well as a Vice for that Sentinel pick. That's also unsurprising. Vice is, I think, the best Sentinel in the game right now, closely followed by Killjoy or Chamber, depending on where you get your value as a Sentinel. Chamber's a really strong lurk Sentinel, whereas KJ, I think, plays better with her team to be able to get those post-plant mollies off. But, hey, unless you have crazy lineups, I guess.
That's fair. No Cypher? He's got his global trips, but
he's kind of... They kind of killed him.
yeah.
And that one, when they nerfed everybody, his were like worse.
Yeah, the like removal of the instant stun, or
Yes.
the instant detect
Yeah.
from the beam.
Which isn't great. I don't know. I think I personally enjoy Vice and Killjoy the most, so maybe I'm a bit biased, but I know Vice is the best
I'm
Sentinel.
sad they removed
point blank.
Vice's flash sound for getting a hit detection.
Yeah, that's... When did they do that?
I think in the same patch they nerfed Cypher, or around the same time.
Oh,
There
I
was
didn't
one
hear about
big
that. Oh yeah,
patch
because
where
you thought they got rid of on Sky's
On
Birds
Skies,
too, but
yeah.
they did not.
Nope,
Which
Sky's
is good.
Birds are safe. Vice's flash was not.
Looks like we're doing a bit of a default here. Already, the Huskies are smoking off the top mid, looking for that Sova dart.
And they're already creeping halfway up now. So
suppressed by that KO knife. Goodness gracious.
ISU lurking their way over towards the A site. Eagle gonna make first contact, but
Nuke's
Ascot
dashing
taking
in
him down with that
here.
bandit.
Gonna get full blinded. Does TP back.
And that did pop the shear, so no more wall available for the side of the Huskies.
This could be beneficial with a minute remaining. ISU could rotate back to A if they so please.
Looks like they're just gonna try and pick up some space. They do recover that gun, but already 50 seconds left.
I'm a little worried with that Yoru posted up in that B link to mid area. If we do end up rotating that way, which I don't think we are, based on what I'm seeing. Sovadar coming out from Ishnarb. Looks like we're going to get another initiate here. Onto this A site. Walking in swiftly. KO knife taken down.
Arco's going to find multiple flashes, but
Nuke's good for
people
legal on
staying
the
alive.
back.
Ishnarb trying to fight now on site. Good for
Does
one more
get
kill.
one.
No
He
Slippery
knows one
stuck
is
in heaven.
heaven.
Ascot staying back site. He's dropped to half, but takes down 3 in the process. All left onto Ishnarb now.
Ooh, he does get scanned.
Gets the tap. Has to rotate towards this backside
8
position.
seconds. He has to try to hold this.
May have heard one jump up. Swings. Good for that kill on a Slippery. It's all left onto the Yoru. Swing. Great shot!
Beautiful shots. A 4K for the first pistol round. For ISU. I'm sorry. There's a lot of yelling. Good yelling, I promise.
Good yelling. I'm excited to see how the rest of this game
That
goes.
was crazy. Those are
beautiful
some
pistol
good
round.
shots. The Ghost, man. Let's look at that replay.
You're getting
Somehow
that
they let
plant
him get the
off.
plant off, which is just criminal.
Great for that headshot, and then Yoru swings, and one more for the count.
I think the Huskies were trying to do a 3-2-1 push him, which is why they were letting him get the plant off, but unfortunately the Sova peeked just a little bit too far, giving Ishnarb that 1v1. Otherwise, we're on the second round now with a bye, likely a lot of Spectres and Bulldogs. Bald Reaper taking some space here.
Aware of this
Ascot,
possible
though,
lurk,
I'm
but
a little worried he's going to get shot. Oh, I think he saw him.
now his position's definitely known. Reaper looking to try and fight this. That teleport just a little bit too outside. And there's going to be early advantage for ISU.
Very.
now.
The Huskies now no longer have their smokes, which is really powerful. Nuke's dashing onto this site here, clearing all the util. He's kind of alone.
He's going to get dropped down to 14 health from heaven.
He's just trying to hold this space, waiting for his team to get in, which they successfully do. Smokes are down for ISU. Bomb's going to get planted.
Snowfall does secure the plant in the corner. Thankfully, avoiding all the damage sent out from heaven. Ishnarb so aware of this lurk. Knows that Yizzy's on this corner. Grid headshot.
Does get that kill. Low HP, but numbers advantage for ISU. 2 peeking out in heaven, 1 more on the flank. Slippery does kill Snowfall, but he is alone now without a gun. Nuke's putting himself in this drop position. Could be powerful if he doesn't get cleared.
And we're seeing one more come on the flank as well. ISU looking that way still. Reaper good for that kill onto Legal.
All left up onto Slippery. I think he's trying to play exits here, likely wanting to die to bomb. Nukes is going to go on the hunt, though. Or no, just get the gun and maybe get out.
Possibly get out. It might
Hopefully
be a little bit too
he
close. Yep, no gun recovered, but that is the pistol, or the second round for ISU.
I don't think we've talked about this in a while, but Slippery there wanted to die to bomb because dying to any member of ISU gives ISU more money.
And there's an ult point.
And an ultimate orb. And there's no point for him to live because they saved the round. As you can see, Slippery this round has a Phantom and full armor, which is what he wanted to buy. There's no point in saving his classic or bandit, whatever he happened to have. So dying to bomb prevents ISU from getting money and an ultimate orb.
Now we're going to see how ISU try and play into the Huskies' first buy round. We're seeing a couple players stick with their pistols, not wanting to buy up too much to just have it thrown away. So Yori's clone walking out first. It's going to be
shot from heaven.
Oh, and it actually pops the shear.
That was crazy late on the shear. I thought it didn't go off. Shock darts coming out from Slippery. Nothing connecting. Eagle shooting some pot shots. Nothing to be found. What a risky jump past me.
Straight into the smoke.
That could have been scary, but nonetheless, ISU's going to take some mid-space here. We do have weaker guns, so this longer range fight could be a little dicey.
It looks like the Huskies rotated 3 players over towards this A site, but Ascot managed to get that kill onto Ishnarb.
I think he's going to smoke off that. Ooh, good trade from Snowfall.
That is going to force Huskies to kind of spread their players a little bit thinner once again. Eagle spots late. Eagle, wow.
Good shot. I'm going to believe it wasn't a pre-fire.
30 seconds left.
I mean, it was a great shot nonetheless.
Yeah. Slippery still up in this heaven. Shock darts are at the ready for this plant.
We have a different plant off to the side now. So it might be a little bit harder to play from main. So it looks like ISU are going to want to fight this on site.
But easier to play on site, yeah, like you said. I interrupted you and we were saying the same thing. Lots walking out in CT here. Slippery heaven first. Gets taken down.
Nuke spots 2 over towards this backside. Snowfall good for 1. All left onto Yizzy now.
Ooh, the reload. That was scary.
The Eagle, great headshot through the wall.
Round 3 for ISU. That's going to be a couple of guns recovered, I believe. Oh.
There was plenty of time.
Yep, we've got 3 rifles, 4, 5 rifles. I can count.
Woohoo.
Let's go.
Yeah, Reaper's sitting at 6,500 credits right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Eagle
as
almost
well
at 7,000.
Yeah,
so
we're doing pretty good.
And that is going to force the Huskies onto a little bit of a lower buy now. So
let's look at this replay from Eagle.
They just click and shoot, I guess. Brilliant headshot.
Yeah, very good. Very good. And helped ISU get that space once again. But here we are. We're going to do another A hit if it ain't broke.
I'll fix it. So much util being invested already. Nuke's looking to fight this backside already.
Snowfall holding that flank.
Shut down by Yizzy.
But does get traded by Ishnarb. Plant is for main.
Portal closed.
Eagle choosing to fight this out on site. Good for that kill onto Legal.
Snowfall good for Ascot as well. A 2v4 now. We know both are heaven.
Spot both heaven. Good shot for Eagle.
A second.
All up from the cars. Eagle trying to find the perfect angle. Spots the body, but shots just don't connect. Carsville finds 1 for their troubles, but finding 3 more might be a little bit too tall of an order.
I believe Carsville is going to die to bomb here.
Flash out. Did they jump and drop? They did, but Snowfall a little bit quicker on the trigger, so.
Oh gosh, run for your lives. They make it out.
Oh no!
If he didn't turn around, maybe.
You don't look back at the end of a race. Gosh.
Well, don't you? No, that's in Overwatch. You don't walk slower walking backwards in Valorant, do you?
I don't think you do.
You do in Overwatch, I believe. It's not by much, but.
But it's still slower.
Yeah. So forget that. But ISU still rolling in the dough. Nukes opted for a judge here. Not a bad pick for that Waylay. And a side secondary sheriff.
Yeah, looks like they're swapping it up, going over towards B. They do break that KO dart, and Yizzy out of position. And that's going to grant Eagle their dimensional drift should they want to use it. They did have it at the ready, but looks like they just want to fight on site this time. Recon going to go push into spawn. Does get one scan onto cars.
Well, that is 3 posted up in heaven here. Bomb does get planted.
Eagle finding one in heaven. Good reposition for Ishnar. Finds one more. Now it's all slippery with an Odin in hand. It is getting pinched. And Reaper good for that kill.
I think we talked about this a lot last week. Oh, we picked up the Odin. Are we keeping it? We did keep it.
We did keep it.
Reaper's lurk timings in mid often get a lot of value, like we just saw. Which I don't think it would have been a problem if the lurk wasn't a good timing there because we had 4 live. But nonetheless, we see it. That was a good example of it, and we saw it a lot last week. Let's hope to keep seeing it.
I mean, ISU's up 5-0 right now, so it's working pretty well for him right now.
I think just maybe.
ISU having 3 ultimates online right now.
Ooh, lots of people walking
Legal
up close.
finds one with that Sheriff. It's an all-out brawling right now in A main. ISU coming out on top, finding 3 of the 4. So much invested. Legal trapped in this corner. Luke's good for that kill.
All left up onto that Omen for the Huskies, who's on the lurk.
And Nuke's fully sticking this plan. Not a trouble.
And we have location now. We're all gonna. Can we get a 3-man high-low going? That'd be pretty funny.
Looking like a snowman.
Yeah. There he is.
Did manage to grab the Odin. When they are lining up, but Eagle, good shot.
To be a hero. Great job.
Beautiful rounds here from ISU. Swift kills, swift trades. Here's a clip from this
It was looking
brawl.
a little dicey, but then ISU getting 1, 2, 3. And just quickly grabbing this round right back out of the hands of the Huskies.
1 enemy remaining.
Round 7 now here in this attacking half for ISU. We're looking pretty spiffy, you might say. Spiffy with our guns and armor and money. Chamber would be proud.
Wallets are flowing. And ISU not looking to let off the gas anytime soon.
I'm going to steal that. Flowing wallets. I want my wallet to flow. Legal does pop that. What's that called? A fake out?
But it is going to take Eagle themselves to get that shear activated. ISU pushing in now off the rolling thunder. Nukes manages to find one.
Get one before. Oh my, the body lock.
Yeah, the steel garden was also invested in. It landed onto Nukes, but not before they got that kill.
Yeah, it didn't before the kill, and he managed to teleport out. Bald Reaper all the way up here in top mid, gonna catch the rotate. This could be really powerful if he's looking at the right place.
Definitely hears them running through spawn right now. Ishnar good for that first pick onto the site. And now it's Legal walking up behind him.
Bald Reaper does get that one on the flank, but he himself is getting flanked by that Yoru. Last is behind Bald Reaper, still towards that A. Oh my goodness, I'm a little scared.
Flanks on flanks happening right now. They're going to walk out.
Nukes does kind of have Bald Reaper's back here. Oh, no longer.
Just barely not looking in the right spot.
Snowfall looks like we're going to get first contact.
Walks in this corner, finds the kill into 1, but Snowfall, great trade through that box.
Team Ace, everybody got their one.
Hell yeah.
Why can't that be my games? Just everybody kill one.
Are you getting your
person.
ones?
Duh. All the time, bro.
Every round.
Every round.
Get your ones.
Exactly.
ISU has 4 ultimates online right now.
Yeah, that is a lot. We're going into round 8. Huskies also, though, have everything but that steel guard, and we might just be seeing an ultimate.
It's going to look like Overwatch here
yeah,
pretty soon.
Yeah.
Everyone press Q.
Everybody press Q. Look at all the particles on your screen.
My PC.
It's like when you strange portal in Rivals. Everybody's
Oh my
PC
gosh,
dies.
yes. But it looks like the Huskies are walking up through mid. Ishnar not ready for this lurk around. Ascot did have the position noted.
I think an owl drone is going to be popped from that position.
Yeah, and then they're going to know that there's 2 now.
Yep, there's that Al drone.
Eagle investing that dimensional drift.
Nuke's good for the one backside. Ishnar easily getting this plant down. Snowfall and Reaper is still holding that flank where we know there was 2. Slippery does kill Snowfall. Nuke's teleports back, or excuse me, Eagle teleports back.
ISU's a little bit split up. They've got half on site and half off, but all of the Huskies are pushing towards this main side. Ishnar popping this Hunter's Fury, does find a tag onto Slippery and secures that kill.
Nuke's good for a second as well. This is a 2v4 already in favor of ISU. Ascot half HP, Legal taken down swiftly.
Ascot not going down without a fight, gets a headshot onto Ishnar. 1 versus 2, Gravity Well to stall just a little bit longer. Now Ascot's gonna have to stick this swing, gets a kill on the Reaper, but Eagle.
A close round, but still secured by ISU. And, you know, we've got enough money to let a few deaths roll through.
I mean, Eagle had $9,000 before he bought just
maxed?
now. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, that'll help out a little bit.
We're seeing the Huskies buying a judge right now.
Nope.
And I'm not hating that idea. Just ISU has been kind of just storming onto the sites right now. So I think buying a Bucky.
There you go.
I
you
said
judge.
I know. I said judge.
That's why I said nope.
I was glossing over it.
It's okay. I was gonna drop it unless you said it again. Going back to the same thing here. 4-man A. Bald Reaper in that mid position. Nuke's ready to dash out.
Ooh, popping the conversion pass. Legal, I think, manages to dodge it, though. 2 getting over the side of the wall. Legal
there's
dropped
that
down
shotgun.
to half.
Oh, so low. Just 3 more bullets.
That scan from the dart. Good kill with the Ishnar from that shock dart. Now ISU trying to break in a little bit further. Falling to secure a bit. Ascot, great paranoia, but Snowfall managed to get that kill once again. It's all left onto Yizzy. Oh, 1 versus 5.
Are we going to see another flawless? Yes, we
Yes,
are.
we are. Great lurch for Bald Reaper.
Ooh, and takes the yummy sheriff skin. Which one is that one?
The Kuronami.
Kuronami. I love that skin.
Ooh, you want to inspect it so bad.
Please. Please, Bald Reaper.
But ISU did invest a couple ults in these past couple rounds.
Let's see this replay real quick of that nice
Delicious
kill.
lurk. But yeah, only has the Cosmic Divide for the side of ISU, and the Huskies, they've got 4 ultimates online.
Yeah, they've died too quickly to use their ultimates in the past couple of rounds.
I think if any round were won for the Huskies to win, this would definitely be it. They've got their full buy. They've got 4 ultimates online. And I think as long as they play their cards right.
Eagle and Reaper.
That's not a good sign. ISU already picking off 2 members. And they're storming onto the site. Ascot good for 1 for their troubles.
1 enemy
Shots
remaining.
going a little wild, but Ishnar does manage to finish that kill on Slippery.
All left onto Legal up in mid, which Reaper gets the contact on.
Ooh, but Legal a bit quicker on that shot, but Nukes, great secure.
We're just running them down. I think the confidence is at an all-time high right now.
For sure.
And I love to see
double
it.
digits right now. 2 rounds left in the half, and I don't think we're stepping off the gas anytime soon.
Oh, definitely not. Why would you when it's still working?
I know, right?
And we've got some more ultimates coming up. Cosmic Divide for Astra. I feel like I get examined every time I have to talk about names of things when I'm next to you. And then the Breach and Yoru and Sova Ultimate are just a few orbs away individually. We're switching it up a little bit here with more B presence. ISU recognized that the Huskies did stack the last A site, which is why they rotated.
Eagle getting ready to pop out of heaven. This flash is going to land straight on the Karsval.
They have the location of 1.
Nuke's kind of isolated on site now, but this is the Cosmic Divide being dropped for ISU.
Bald Reaper good for Ascot in mid. But 2
This
more
Aldrone,
are peeking him.
I don't know if it's spotted Legal, but they're going to get pushed away a little bit. Hunter's Fury being invested from the Huskies. Does land onto 2 members of ISU, but doesn't get a kill. Legal finding 2 with that Sheriff. And does manage to pop the Steel Garden now.
It's going to hit Ishnar for sure. Snowfall,
Drops him to
though.
only a classic. 31 HP. Good shot for Snowfall, but it's all left onto Ishnar. Good for one.
31 HP. Sova v Sova.
Slippery swinging and
Oh!
gets the kill.
What a close round.
Slippery.
Not having those smokes in heaven is what did us in. Giving the Vice those two free kills with the sheriff.
Yep.
With the sheriff.
A thrifty round for the Huskies, and that is going to put them on the board, so no shutout today.
Well, you know, I'm not too worried. We still can full buy.
We're rolling in money right now.
Yes, we're doing okay on ultimates as well. Huskies only using the Hunter's Fury, but
Yizzy buying an operator, but Snowfall looking to buy one as well.
Are they doing a deal? Said drop me your skin and I'll give you the op.
Kind of night market dealings that we're witnessing right now.
I think we did sell the op. full rifles. I almost said full sheriffs. Could you imagine?
Full sheriff final round.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's knife in mid for this round.
Ooh, this is interesting. The Huskies are playing back as to not get scanned by the Ishnar dart. And Nukes pushing through these thorns is going to get flashed and dropped.
Does manage to kill one, but does get traded out. Bald Reaper dying in mid as well.
We're seeing Ascot reposition to back site with the rest of his team now. Spike not on site just yet, but this is going to be the plant for ISU.
Spike planted.
There is still one member of the Huskies lurking.
Dimensional Rift popped from the Huskies.
When Ishtarb's going to know that there's one here now.
Snowfall good for Slippery. We're now in a 3v3.
Uncloaks. Ishtarb trying to play alive. They do have the Hunter's Fury now online.
One enemy
And
remaining.
it is going to be popped. It's going to drop Carswell to half. Does get the kill. Does
And
drop Yizzy to half, but Yizzy...
the bomb is not halved.
It is not. He's holding this angle. And now it's on to Ishtarb's swing. Shock darts. Oh no! Ishtarb shock darts himself. Is there time? Oh, there's time as well. 0.35. Huskies absolutely steal that round away from ISU.
I mean, that was pretty
They kind of
funny.
did it to themselves, but
Sova is VCT ready. No way, we're clipping this right now. Oh my gosh.
comes that shock dart from Ishnar. Just barely a little too close to the wall there.
30.35 is criminal
Oh
too.
my
If he
gosh.
just didn't peek on the tap, we would have won. Oh my gosh. Anyways,
That is going to be the side swap now. ISU going onto the defense side.
it looks like Huskies going to do a full 5-man push on a B. We've seen in the past when we play this map that we full retake that B site. We will see. Looks like we're trying to get mid space, but Snowfall's about to be fighting. Oh my gosh, Bald Reaper is about to be fighting for his life over here on B.
Ooh, Ascot finding one over towards mid. Shock dart.
Oh my
Eagle.
god, the
Oh my
timing.
gosh, Ishtar runs into the smoke. I think he saw the gun barrel. Oh my god, he almost got knifed. How does he get away with that kill?
Wow.
You know, we're looking for one more Eagle.
On the flank here, could get some value.
There's
Nobody's
two Eagle
watching.
and Nukes on the flank. They can manage to get at least one or two picks. They're spotting the body of one, but now position. No, great
Beautiful
shot as
shot.
well.
Go
3 in a row.
What
Great
a round.
shots for Eagle. My lord.
That was a wonderful Mario impression. Oh, the knife.
Not the
Let's
knife.
see
That was
this.
almost the knife,
That
though.
was-
That one was a little dicey.
See the shot on Yizzy, followed up by Ascot, then the one on bomb. Beautifully
3
done.
bullets, 3 head taps,
That's all
3
you
kills. Now ISU looking to buy up now, but we're not seeing a similar buy from the Huskies.
Well, yeah, they lost pistol.
They are, but ISU is on 11, so it might make sense to try and
Oh,
force here.
sure.
But Also, forcing and losing might put you on a really bad back foot for
you really
the
have
final
to win
round.
if you force for round 11. All 5 of the Huskies are out here on this A site.
Ooh, Eagle spotted and dropped to about half to the wall.
Nuke's good for 1 through the smoke. We'll take it. Ooh, that is going to scan too. Walking out, Eagle. Half HP from Nuke. Snowfall, good for Slippery.
Easy sticking this plant now.
Spike planted.
He's good for 1 Snowfall, good for that swing.
One
Yizzy
enemy
position
remaining.
spotted from that dart.
All left onto Ascot in main by Lonesome. Does get Snowfall, but quickly, swiftly cleaned up. Do I say swiftly too much?
I think it's fine.
It's a good word.
Swiftly. And that is going to put ISU now on match point.
Match point.
Hey, she said it too.
She's copying me.
Twins.
I said it first game.
Riot, hire him. he can
I mean...
he can replace the voice and do your taxes.
No.
We do see an op in the hands of Nukes. At least we're on defense.
That's true. We almost saw it on attack, but...
That would have been silly, but I don't think Huskies they're 5-man in this site once again. Knife not going to get any value. Aldrone coming out from Slippery, going to find Snowfall.
And Snowfall more
Full
than willing
smokes.
to just give up this site.
Oh, most definitely. Snowfall might be flashing out here. Oh, he does get Razorvine. Nuke's good for Yizzy. Ooh, Isnar kind of
one.
caught out here. Good headshots.
Wow,
If
that shock
only-
dart was going all sorts of places. Heat-seeking shock dart. Snowfall, so much util. Finds one with the aftershock, but reloads in the
reload.
face of Slippery.
2v2 is very winnable for ISU.
Nuke still holding on to this operator.
Both?
Last player
Oh,
standing.
walked
the
up.
swing up.
Bald Reaper, though, full HP. Bomb not even planted yet. This is very good.
40 seconds to work with. It's
Concealment.
probably going to be legal that spots them first. They do flash full blind and Slippery.
Very close. I think if that flash doesn't full blind Reaper, he has a much better chance of winning that round. But nonetheless, that was still a bonus. ISU. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it was our bonus.
I don't think so, though, because we bought an op.
Well, it may have just been a Nuke's thing. Huskies proven they're not out of this game
Can we
just
get
yet.
an emote called Nukes thing and it's just an operator? That would be really funny. I think that was a Nukes thing. Oh my goodness. We're still mostly good on buys, but next round if we lose these guns, it's going to be a little detrimental. Arcros does get broken. Ishnarb and Eagle trying to take this mid space here. Oof, Eagle does get taken down. Swiftly traded though by Ishnarb.
Snowfall looking to fight one of their own, and
Car's really close here with Yizzy.
he's going to get scanned up by that Aldrone, and that's going to fall off the map.
An unfortunate hazard of Abyss.
Looks like it happened
Slippery
over towards Secret on
upside
B.
here. Does Ishnarb know? He doesn't, but he's
That
good for the
spot-
kill anyways.
Spike down B.
Definitely heard Yizzy close here, but Yizzy great on that spray.
2v2 here. Reaper just kind of waiting for Nukes.
Nukes does have the convergent pass here,
Spike
should they
planted.
opt to use it. But looks like Yizzy's getting active, running around now. Nukes trying to swing onto Cars, does get that kill. And now it's all left onto Yizzy to keep the Huskies in the game. Swings wide and Reaper takes them down.
What?
ISU taking this first map 13-3.
What a beautiful, beautiful round.
beautiful
Beautiful
game.
What a beautiful set of rounds. Very well done. What is our next map?
Our next map is Corrode.
Corrode on defense. We're starting defense. That's right. I should have wrote it down. I forgot. Don't dock my pay, please. I'm kidding.
Tempting.
Are we still gonna take a break?
I'm not sure. I want to talk about that last map, though.
Yes, let's do that.
Great plays all
Yeah.
around. Oh, let's start right there. ISU playing out of their mind right now. I want to say that.
The shots. Eagle on the flank. Oh my God. Eagle on the flank with 3 with the sheriff. That was beautiful. Bald Reaper consistently getting picks in mid, or at the very least, lurking up all the way and then getting picks later on in the round. The teamwork and the timings were really well done.
Those recon darts
and
to
the
just
ultimates.
get through the spam. Oh, yeah. Talk about the ultimates.
The ultimates on the round where he shock darted himself. It was a really good ult. Unfortunately ruined by the shock dart.
I think it enhanced the clip.
Does it? It's like, look at my skill and look at where it can also be.
With the full spectrum right there.
Yeah.
It's that I'm so bad, it's so peak graph right there. The whole round right there.
The whole
The
round.
whole round. That's up and down like a heart rate monitor.
All right, so it does look like, oh my gosh, that we are going to be taking a break for a couple of minutes just to let our guys cool off so they don't overheat. Kidding.
Not get too cool, though.
Not get too cool. You don't want to be cold. You want to be cool. Cool as a cucumber.
Cool and collected.
And collected. So we will be back here in a few minutes for Corrode ISU starting on defense. See you guys in a bit. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. And we're actually already in that agent select for Corrode. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Gonna go ahead and jump right in. ISU starting on the defense side this time. And the Huskies on the attack. So seeing a little bit of a swap up from last map.
And a little bit of change on some agents for Huskies specifically. We've got Legal on the Chamber instead of the Vice, and then Slippery on Fade instead of Sova, and then Yizzy on the Jet instead of KO, I believe.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a role change as well. With just excuse me, double duelist, single initiator.
ISU hovering about the same comp we've seen them run before, but Reaper on the Omen instead of the Astra. So.
And no Viper. The last couple of times when we saw this map, we were running double controller with Omen and Viper. We're sticking with the Snowfall on the Flash initiator. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a nice sound. Thank you for the sub.
Eagle is locking in that neon.
And I think that's what we usually see.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're just switching to that double initiator that we saw last map instead of the double controller that we usually attempt on Corrode. Thank you for the bits. I haven't seen anybody donate bits in a really long time.
That's because we goated, you know.
You're so right.
Use your Twitch Prime, ad-free viewing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, now we don't like. Okay.
All right, like we discussed, ISU, I was reading the chat for some reason. ISU is going to be starting on that defense side. Looks like we got Ishnarb and possibly Eagle on the B site together, Nukes and Snowfall in mid, and then
Reaper holding down the fort over on A site.
Yep. Sorry, it's really hard to focus when there's like a bunch of stuff to read. I'm locking in. I'm locked in.
Here we go. Pistol round starting off strong. ISU on the defense. Huskies on the attack.
Gotta go.
Oh, the timing could have been really bad there if he decided to walk out.
And they are walking out of the smoke.
My ultimate
It does look like Legal is going to TP away using that rendezvous.
Yeah, Nukes does get dropped down to half here, but still escapes with his life. Looks like
all of ISU on B, but the bomb.
Huskies are rotating over towards this A site. Bald Reaper likely going to meet at least one here.
Yeah, getting a little bit bold. Spots one, though.
Spots one and manages to escape. No trade because their Omen was putting a smoke down. Fade eye popped. Not going to see anything for the Huskies.
ISU more than welcome to let the Huskies hold on to this A site. Bomb is going to get planted, though. Eagle going for a little bit of spam, but shot's not connected.
To be found. Legal does end up killing Nukes, but still an even fight here.
Snowfall recovers that ghost, but Legal finds a second.
That Pocket Guardian putting in work. Slippery does kill one. Eagle
Ooh,
good for
Eagle.
two.
One enemy
Very
remaining.
close round. Only Legal alive for the side of Huskies.
Yeah, 3K on the round from them as well. So Very impressive shots.
Pocket Guardian.
Pocket Guardian.
Minus 150. Minus 150. Minus 150.
My wallet's so empty.
It's not flowing anymore. What does a flowing wallet entail?
You know when you open your wallet and like a fly comes out? That's yours. Mine, I open it and it's like it just like fountains out like dollar bills and coins.
Mm. So you have a magic wallet now, I see.
I do. Where's my wallet? We'll test this.
Why are you
theory.
actually grabbing your wallet? Wow. EU money, what the heck?
Ooh, Eagle finds one onto Legal.
Eagle. Bomb does get planted here on this B site with 4 for ISU on the
Ascot.
plate.
Oh my gosh, finding
God.
4 with that Bulldog.
The spray down of the century. Can Bald Reaper kill 4?
Reaper. I'd like to see him do it, but it is looking a little bit worse for wear, having only that classic in hand. Looks like they're going to let Ascot try and get this ace, but Ascot really low themselves.
I really want Ascot to eat a right click.
That's what I want too, but it looks like Carswell going to make way, and there is that ace.
A 4-man spray down. Sick ace. Thanks.
ISU is going to be able to buy now, since they did save that previous round. So.
I agree. That is a correct statement.
That is true.
It's very true. Let's see. No more zeros on the board for ISU this round. That's what I believe.
Everyone gets their ones. Team Ace.
Team Ace. Judge for nukes. Nukes doing nukes things. What did you say the one time? I think that was a nukes thing. Oh, God.
He's ready to dash over. He's hit by the Prowler. Does manage to run away, but
Bro made out with that jet.
Eagle going to be shut down, and Legal managed to get that kill on the nukes now. Already down to a 3v5 for ISU. Paranoia lands on the Snowfall, and Ops will just dip into the smoke and escape. This is going to be the full site control now for the Huskies. This is looking like a completely different team.
It's not good for 1. Slippery. Gonna prowl.
Recon does manage to get that tag onto Slippery, so the Storm knows one is here.
Heaven clear, thank goodness. Smoke's coming out now for ISU. Flash out as well, trying to retake the space.
Paranoia, I think, does land onto the jet. No, it does not, but it is good for that kill. Slippery does get that trade onto Ishnar. Sprays are good. Reaper finds 1, and it's all left onto Legal. It's so low on health. Walks out of the smoke. Great shot for Reaper.
And there's that first round on the board for ISU. Oh, what? Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine, but wow. Wow. That was terrifying, guys. Hey, cough, cough. Don't do that ever
again, please.
That was horrifying.
Oh, my heart just pops out of my chest.
Oh.
Oop. I have a little bit of a tech pause.
Pause? Tech pause.
I think last round was a lot of really good solo plays.
Yep, but we need less of those and more team plays.
We did have Reaper and Snowfall swinging together.
They played together really well. I agree.
And then Ishnar just getting 2 on their own, so love to see it.
What are they doing in that bucket, bro?
They're just chilling.
Swimming? What is the bucket of? Let's
I
investigate
think the lore
this.
is Radianite, but it looks like just ooze.
That is not Radianite is like blue.
It's like raw Radianite, I think.
You think what Sage uses is processed?
Maybe.
I disagree.
Or refined.
Refined.
I don't know. I need to play on this map more, but I don't want to play on this map more.
I hate that flex so much.
What? The snake? How come?
I don't like snakes.
Here, we'll cut back to them sitting in the ooze.
This is perfect. Perfect.
Sitting in the fuzzy ooze.
Fuzzy? That don't look fuzzy.
No.
What?
It's
Why?
also not yellow and pink enough.
To be fuzzy?
Mm. Shout out to all one Splatoon 3 fan in the chat, I bet.
Okay. I was like, I don't understand this reference. How's everybody's evening? We don't have this tech pause, man.
W tech pause.
More team plays. Let's talk about the game, maybe.
Maybe. ISU, those first couple rounds were a little scary. I think the second round we can just throw away to it being just
a save.
A save round.
Definitely.
Yeah, second round save, it's like if you buy anything, it's like a little bit choppy, but I think them all pushing together was a good plan. I don't think them being prepared for the 4-person spray down.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Yeah.
Going back in, tech pause officially over. You do not all have to tell me how your evening is in chat, which I would have required if that tech pause went any longer. Look at the tactic squirrels. Holding
One
grenades,
written
bro.
paragraph on how your day has been.
Yes. And
We're
posted
gonna
on
grade it
Canvas
too.
by tonight at 11:59.
200-word minimum.
Ugh. Lots of space being taken here.
The team stun from the fault line. Ascot finds 2 with that Phantom. Legal picks up one more. Snowfall, good for that trade on the Carsval.
But this is a 2v4 already in favor of Huskies, and they're running B. Ishnar.
Ishnar to spot them
player.
first,
Ooh.
but Legal. Good for that kill.
Spike planted.
Snowfall, what can you show us today?
Maybe a 4K? 5K.
I'd love a 4K. Playing a little bit safe. Are we going to be seeing a save round 4?
Probably. I mean, it's a 1v4. You expect him to run on site?
Maybe not run on site, but maybe, I mean, like you could poke
I mean,
around.
he's playing exits. He's probably going to meet.
He's going to meet Legal here. Spots them.
You're
Great
nothing.
headshot.
See, look.
Position known, but I don't think there's any time for them to thirst
No.
him here.
Playing exits. My favorite thing to do. I lied. I like hiding. I like not fighting them.
And this is going to be the 3rd round towards the Huskies, so.
I mentioned it when we went
Is
to
that
a
flex
break.
better?
Yeah, much better. It makes a really good sound too when you spam it. Or no, I'm thinking of the other flex that he has. It's like a prism thing. Looks like Panopticon from Overwatch. Those of you who know. So you get Splatoon. I get Overwatch. Obviously equally dead games.
Whoa, hey now. How are you calling Overwatch dead? What are you talking
I
about?
thought you were mad about
You
me
want
calling
to play?
Splatoon
Let's
dead, to
play.
be
I
honest.
mean, yes, but I'm talking more like Overwatch.
No, it's not dead anymore. It was.
Rivals brought it back.
Opposite, but sure. Anyways, lots running into side here. Ooh, a big scan for Ishnar. He's backside, 1 HP.
Yeah, grabbed by that Season's going to be shut down by Yizzy. Duke's going for right clicks, but Carswell makes it out by the
Two
skin
don't
of their
connect.
teeth.
Legal, killing one with the tour de force.
Now Bald Reaper looking for a little bit more blindside.
Oh,
Wow,
sure.
great shot.
Crosshair placement, baby.
But 2 members of the Huskies have worked their way into heaven.
Seems like he got that.
One
Oh,
drop, Ascot.
if he didn't drop, I think Ascot would have died there. Snowfall, 1v4. What do you expect?
I mean, we
Play-
saw it last round. We
Playing
get the one
exits.
exit.
The thing is, he's also going to find Legal again, which is just funny. Ooh, the crosshair just a little bit too high.
Flash out.
He's
And
trying so hard to
he's-
live.
Yeah, he's just running away at this point.
Oh, he's
Last
getting
point in hand
mana.
once again. Full blind onto Legal, gets the kill. And we're
Yizzy
seeing a
kind of
very
running.
similar round.
Beautiful
Good
shot.
Yeah,
Playing exits.
finds 2 for their trouble.
Playing exits.
They're also thirsting a little bit. But that does get Yizzy 1 more point to that Blade Storm, so can't
Well.
hate it too much.
I suppose. I was just trying to argue something, but then I looked at their money and I was like, oh, they're okay.
Yeah, like go get your ult orb. You'll find it one way or the other.
Right here.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, we're splitting up Nukes and Eagle, which I think is a good play. They've not been trading each other, which is okay. It happens, but
Nukes with an operator. Good break onto the Prowler, but that is going to let the Huskies know that there is an operator lurking around, and Eagle needs to get taken down by Legal over towards this mid position. We're already seeing a rotate out from the Huskies over towards this A site.
oh yeah, Snowfall's going to be hearing a lot here. Just trying to get a timing.
Walking out the smoke, but just barely at the wrong time. Met straight by Carswell. Prowler quickly removed. Ishnar pops this Owl drone. It's going to be Reaper trying to take the fight with it, but just a little bit too far back.
Flash out for ISU.
Paranoid.
Dash coming out from Nukes.
Back as well. Nukes so far in with an operator, and is the only person left alive for ISU. Tries to find anything. Shot just barely wide, and Yizzy finds 3 on the round. A flawless attacking round for the Huskies.
No one's gonna give you what you want. Work for it.
Ooh, we're seeing a timeout come out now
I
for
think
ISU.
We're just making the wrong plays. We mentioned earlier.
It was mentioned. I don't remember.
We just
I
need
don't
to
know where
play
you're going with
together
this.
better. It looks like we're giving early picks to 1v1s. Sorry, Eagle, but you're the freshest in my memory. Dying to Legal, which that matchup's easy to remember. But just giving those ones. We need to be playing a little bit safer. I think that we did really well on attack on Abyss.
Yeah.
And then we could just kind of run at them on defense anyways because we had that momentum. We had all the rounds. We had all the economy. We weren't worried about it. We didn't have that set yet, but I think we could continue to play like that.
Yeah.
Which
we're
we
playing
need to.
these defense rounds a little too attack heavy.
Yes. We just need to be jump peeking, giving up space, retaking with your team, with utility, with smokes, not trying to make hero plays. That's what I think is happening, is the hero plays, which we don't need. We're only down 4 rounds. That's nothing in Valorant. So plenty of time, plenty of game to still be had. We're going to be going in on this round 7 now with mostly full gun.
Yeah. This is going to drop ISU really low economy-wise, but if they can manage to win it with minimal casualties, then I think it's a really good investment.
For sure.
Especially, they have 4 ultimates online that they can play with. So it's just a matter of playing a little bit safer. Ishtar popping this Hunter's Fury, finds a kill on the Slippery.
He wasn't slippery enough.
No. No one else tagged up for the Huskies, though. So.
And no one else laughing at my joke. Well, that Hunter's Fury definitely slowed down their push. The Huskies push really well. I think that's kind of also been an issue is the Huskies have just kind of been walking onto sites without much contest. And that's what Ishnar provided here. Trying to get any kind of damage with that Spectre. The Huskies are kind of rotating towards mid.
And Nuke's kind of stuck in this corner in mid.
He's posted up with a Spectre.
I think they might know he's here. We see that ping on the arch, and Nuke's definitely hears them in mid now, but the question is, are they going to clear him in this corner? They do, but
not soon enough.
Grabs the gun and dashes out. A little bit greedy, but it does get away with it.
Waylay, man. What'd I say?
Waylay dash.
30 seconds
Waylay
left.
dash. 30 seconds on the clock for Huskies to get bombed down or kill the rest of the members of ISU. They're playing really slow.
Yeah, 5 players alive for ISU. I think they might have to go for the former option. We're seeing the From the Shadows used to try and find any information.
Yizzy does send him
10
back.
seconds
Bomb's
left.
going to get planted. Bald Reaper
Spike
kills one in
planted.
main. Bomb does get down, though. 4v2 here with Legal posted up in mid.
One enemy remaining.
He's going to get shut down by Snowfall. Now it's all into Yizzy.
Who's left alone, stuck on default here.
Oh, this
has to
Aftershock
cross.
reaches them.
Just barely
They
makes
tuck
it
into
out.
the corner.
Ishnar jumping over the barrier. There is our second round. That's what we needed. We needed to slow them down, and that's what we did. And once they were slowed, once they didn't have that first easy initiate onto site, they got stuck. They got lost. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I think trying to force the Huskies to try and play more to what we want our tempo to be like really helps us try and take momentum back in this defense side.
For sure. And hey, the investment has
Paid off. I think there was, what, one
Only
casualty?
losing one. Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was Nukes. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Heading into this round 8 now.
This is interesting. 4 members of Huskies up on B, but Bomb all the way over towards A. Could be a little bit of a fake happening. Trying to get ISU. Oh my god. I'm so afraid of what this looks like.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Ascot great on that headshot onto Eagle, but He's going to put ISU now in a numbers disadvantage.
Numbers disadvantage. Huskies, again, running in on A. They got their pick. They got their momentum. They're coming on site here.
Yeah,
Nukes,
so much
good for
time to play
Legal.
with.
Yizzy does trade him out in mid, though. Snowfall might still be good for this trade. Further.
Maybe Yizzy getting a little bit too aggressive, but does get Bald Reaper, but Ishnar good for that lurk. Stops that rampage over in mid. Carswell swing.
Beautiful
Great shot for Snowfall.
We do have Rolling Thunder online for this retake. Ascot, though, holding that blind out. Is going to hit both of us if we don't move.
After shot clears his corner, Recon Dart barely not connecting. Here comes that Rolling Thunder, but Paranoia going to stall them out a little bit longer. Teleport into the corner. C's go down one, and Slippery gets
the
two.
spray down.
That C's just dropping them so low on health. Making a quick spray down for Slippery.
We're still doing okay on money. Snowfall having to force a little bit, but otherwise we've got full rifles, full armor. This is not a game over, even though that round hurt.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of time.
Only a 4-round difference, and you said what's 4
Again,
rounds?
what's 4 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
It's Valorant.
4 quick rounds.
4 rounds last like 10 minutes in my games, bro. That math doesn't math, but just let it happen.
I mean, it's pretty accurate.
It's like a minute and a half, so 4 times 1.5.
4 rounds of
It's just 6 minutes.
3 checkpoint hybrid.
Eagle good for the trade and manages to get out by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, but drop down to 10 health makes it a little bit dicey.
Blade Storm popped by Huskies, rotating all the way over towards this A site.
Only nukes there right now.
This is scary for Eagle. Oh my god. Does that make sound?
The crouching?
The crouch jumping?
I don't think so, but they are looking over that way. Gotta be careful. The scan finds him.
Still a 3v3. We have Convergent Path online for nukes. Bomb does get tapped. Sticking now.
Version pass, the only ultimate online for ISU. Meanwhile, Huskies have 3 online. That is going to land onto the corner. Blind got onto Slippery. Easy shoots but doesn't find anyone. Uses the dimensional drift to stay alive. Bald Reaper versus Carswell now playing around the
Beautiful
smoke.
shot. Round 3 for ISU. It was a little scrappy, but we pulled it off.
It works. ISU
Ooh.
bringing this
Oh,
lead ever closer.
I didn't even. Oh, that's why he popped the Blade Storm, because he had an operator. I didn't even know that. Anyways, look at this clip. Wrapping this.
Grabbing the smoke and
perfectly.
just great on that headshot.
Whew.
ISU on a little bit of a weird buy. We're seeing.
Well, no. Is it a weird buy?
No,
We've got one
I
light
said
armor.
that before Eagle bought.
Okay,
something. So
I
I
was
was like, are they gonna have to like buy him like a
I
sheriff?
did see a lot of pings from the Huskies to go up through Link quickly, which they are doing, pushing Snowfall out very
This
quickly.
fault line is gonna just deter them a little bit longer. I think it's actually the Huskies on a weird buy. Ooh, scan on the 2. Yizzy stuck in this corner now.
Snowfall does get Ascot. Yizzy forced to dash out to live. Droning through behind.
It's gonna be nukes with this operator to try and find the first. Shot doesn't connect, and that's gonna be a refresh smoke.
Eagle does kill Eagle as well. Does get taken out. Ishtrap good for 1 before he dies. 3v2 in favor of ISU.
Bald Reaper's gonna hear these steps walking towards him. Ooh, opts the
Tucking in the
tuck.
corner.
He's gonna get checked, but doesn't get shot at. Now it's only Slippery and great headshot.
Dude, the pre-fire, the pre-fires from both of them. That was, I was like, when are we gonna peek? One of us is gonna peek at some point. When are
Yizzy
we
checked
gonna
the
peek?
corner, but just did it a
Didn't
little bit
shoot
too
in time,
lazy.
Didn't shoot in time.
He went, yeah, they're there. Wait a minute. Yeah, here he comes.
Oh,
Looks
yeah, he
away
did
at the
turn
very
back.
end.
Look at these pre-fires.
Great spray down.
Whew, scary. I'm gonna sleep so good after today, you guys. Sitting on the bench with all the Tacta buddies. This is where I belong, right here.
Ooh, a 5-man rush now from the Huskies towards this
Ishtar,
B site.
ah, run, sir. Okay.
If Ishtar can find one, he's going to have his Huntress Fury online. Nightfall goes out. It's going to land on the 2 players. Eagle kind of stuck back sight. Not sure where to look. And he gets seized now. Good for 1. Ishtar now does have that Huntress Fury online.
Good for 2.
another.
Can he get a 3rd? Ascot brought down to half HP. Carswell, good for 2 on site. All left up onto Nukes. Does he still have that operator? I think he does.
I believe he does, but
yeah,
there should be a rifle in spawn if he wants to recover that.
Spike planted.
He should want to recover that.
He does have his full util though. So let's see what he can do here. Comes up towards heaven. Is going to find this Phantom now.
Don't miss me too much.
Oh, I kind of wanted him to dash out into main there from heaven. Ooh, that does hit. Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, barely doesn't connect onto Carswell. It is going to put Huskies at 7 for this last round.
Last round and a half. ISU's a little tough on money, but mostly rifles is what we're going to see. Honestly, Huskies are kind of tough on money as well. Only 2 able to, well, 3 if we get a friendly buy, which we will. Snowfall, though, only getting that Sheriff. Oh, Bucky.
Little pocket
You
Bucky.
want to play? Let's play.
Legal running out mid. Spots Legal. I'm not sure if it'd be wise to keep chasing this.
He does TP out.
There.
Oh, please don't peek the op.
Nukes stuck in this corner, getting spammed and flashed. He's gonna try and get out. Yes, he can, and he is successful.
Legal does kill Bald Reaper.
Trying to find one more, but 1 is all they wrote. Now ISU gonna try and have to break back into the site, being down those smokes. Carswell finding that opening pick, and that is gonna get them their dimensional drift online. Overdrive pop for Eagle.
Carswell does kill Nukes with that ultimate.
Ascot dropped to half and Eagle to clean up that kill. Now it's down to a 3 versus 2. Eagle down to 11 HP.
It was a valiant effort. Losing our smokes early really hurt. But we are going to go into this attacking half, which I said this a little while ago, but I think our attacks are a lot stronger than our defenses. In general.
Yeah.
Map specific, I think that can change, but otherwise.
Yeah. They looked really strong on our previous Abyss map, so I think if we can carry that same momentum we had on that previous map into this one.
Just put your brain back about 30 minutes ago and we'll be good.
ISU on the attack half now, Huskies on the defense, so let's see what kind of magic both teams can kind of cook up here.
Let's hope more magic for ISU.
That is true. Like a card trick?
I don't know.
Maybe a hat trick?
No.
There.
If you do that, I might just stand and leave,
There.
to be
What?
honest.
What do you mean?
You got so hurt. Slippery.
Talking like
fight
hockey
one here.
reference.
Ooh, and Ascot rotating back. This is going to be an orb recovered for Ishnar. Ooh, does get spammed to half, unfortunately. But both managed to make it out. Eagle trying to counter spam. This is peak Valorant, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks like Nukes is jumping on the site. He's going to get stuck by that. But is going to manage to TP away. Legal finding one more with that Headhunter.
3 on this B site here. 1 on the flank. This is a tough ask. We do take down 2.
Good shots from both players of ISU.
I have the spike.
I think they might know one's coming on this flank now, but
I don't think they do.
saw them looking for just a second, but Carswell staying in this corner, finding 2 for their trouble. Now it's all on to Eagle. Finds
shot.
1, finds a second, but Ascot on that flank.
Round. This is very reminiscent of our first pistol. Went down to 1 person alive, if I remember correctly. We just... Ooh. I don't know what needs to change. other than what I've said already, I guess.
I think that round was fine. I think maybe you could make the case for them playing together a bit more, but they ran as a group for most of that. So.
Yeah. Getting those 2 kills front site to get onto site was really good. Nobody held for planter, but that can be really hard in scenarios like that when you're down most of your team. Go, go, go.
Now it's ISU running through mid now. Drops Carswell to half, but they manage to TP away. Yizzy finding 2 with the Spectre now. Dropping ISU into a 3v5, basically a 2v5 with how low Snowfall is.
Oh, just click.
Prowler, they might know Slippery's hiding in this corner. Scan does go off. Right click, wow,
right click.
A headshot. Yizzy in this corner as well.
Ooh,
Ishtar gets one with the shock as well. Yizzy finds 2 of their own with a right click. And now it's all Snowfall, dropped so low as well. Bomb is not near him at all. There is 50 seconds to work with, but you've seen this situation before tonight, so I think if we can manage to find one, if we maybe pick up a weapon. See a couple sitting down here in mid, but now we've got 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Whole lot of time here, a lot of distance to cross, including a cross.
Didn't pick up that rifle. Spots Ascot, but I don't know if they know that Legal's here. And that is going to bring the Huskies up to double digits.
Timeout. Coming for ISU.
Interesting. ISU,
Quite.
I think. I don't want to say they're playing their attack rounds scared, but they're playing them a little spread thin.
Yeah, we're not getting trades. We're playing like we're defaulting, but we're not defaulting because we're taking space.
It's like I'm defaulting, but I'm also going to go in.
Yes.
So it's like we need to pick, we're going to default and then we're going to attack, and not like I'm going to do both to save time and then get traded and run out. So I think if we make our stages of our attack more clear, I think that can help us push us to get more rounds on this attack side.
Yeah.
Because on our previous map of Abyss, I think they're maybe doing it subconsciously, but it was a clear, I'm going to take mid space, I'm going to push onto the site, and now I'm going to plant the bomb.
Yeah, now we're just kind of doing whatever we feel needs to be done. There's less cohesion.
Yeah.
I think I agree. Good analysis, dude.
Yeah. Yes!
Oh, every time I want to say potatoes, they're just rocks, Abby. They're just rocks.
It's that Idaho brain.
Shut up.
Oh, my bad.
We're all droning this site here. Smokes
Ooh,
are
they
out for
definitely heard the
ISU.
judge
We
in this
see
corner.
one left side.
Nukes jump onto site and gets the kill on Ascot. Arsval tries to get their own, but Ishnarb.
This looks much more like my team. Taking that space quickly, getting those kills. Now we're on a post-plant situation.
Yeah, playing together here, trying to push into spawn. Good shot for
Ooh,
Eagle.
that was a little scary.
I think it's okay. I think Ishnarb was playing with them, so
Yeah, he could have.
a little less to worry about there. Now it's going to be Yizzy next up to this line. I think we'll meet Ishnarb first, and Eagle. Good for. Well, they would have been good for the trade, but Ishnarb proving just how good he is right now.
Is Legal saving? I think they may be.
I mean, I wouldn't run that way. They've got a judge of some sort hiding in this corner, and they are going to be able to save.
Is he? He's dead.
Yeah.
Was that a bonus? No, it's not a bonus. That was a bonus?
I don't think it was a bonus. Maybe he just didn't want to keep the judge into the next round, I guess. Just buy a full new gun.
I mean, fair enough.
But we're seeing him buy a judge again, so I don't know. You do you, Chamber. You do you.
It was a legal thing. I don't know why that was so funny to me the first time, but boy was it.
Right here.
All right, looks like we're doing the same thing. Judge, though, in this close left corner, please
Take
clear
flight.
it, Ishnarb. Clear it with that owl drone.
Seeing it glide in. Spots the
He
trademark, and now we
sees.
see them. Nukes jumping in.
Teleported out.
Oh
Does
no, it
get
gets shut
nukes.
down by the
Trade, though.
headhunter.
We know one is Heaven. We know one is CT. We do have site control just barely. Legal trying to hold on to this elbow space.
Ooh,
Carswell, good for the trade with Eagle and Snowfall.
Ooh, Snowfall,
killing
nice
Legal.
shot. Now it's a 3v2. Bomb not yet planted, but that will be changed here soon enough.
Oh my gosh.
Slippery working their way around. Is going to get spotted now by Snowfall. Flashpoint in hand, straight in the face of them. Yeezy finds one, but Snowfall good for the kill. Now
2v1.
ISU are able to group up here now for this kill onto Slippery. Snowfall dropped down to 1 HP. Not playing together here. It's getting a little bit dicey. Snowfall trying to spot them once again. Slippery dodging in and out. Finds one more.
Slippery does have to tap
Reaper
on
running
here.
around. It is not half, so Reaper able to toy with this just a little bit longer. Slippery trying to get this to half. They do get to half, but Reaper finally gets the kill. Securing
And I think
ISU
he
this 6th
lives.
round. Yeah, there's plenty of time, plenty of space.
Did he just stare?
Woo, I don't know. It was looking a little bit dicey, though. I'm not going to lie. I was like, hello?
Let's see. This was a little scary. Yizzy
Yeah,
dashing in, killing Eagle. The trade was messy, but it did come.
Player standing.
Whoa, lots happening.
Here we go. Here's Bald Reaper's POV of that final clutch.
Playing time perfectly. This is how you win a 1v1 post plant, right here. Well, I don't know if
I mean, line up the shot. Line up the shot.
maybe that's not. I thought.
ISU now swapping their sights over towards this A site. Oh, and
Ooh.
Slippery finds one, but good trade for Eagle. Hunches Fury pop for Ishnarb. And Eagle there to clean up the kill.
Oh, the reload!
Oh, Eagle's so low.
Oh, Legal does get a second as well. This is has been a fast.
Carswell swinging out with that blind side. Dropped so low as well. Shock dart.
They're
doesn't
both
connect.
1
but
HP. Ishnarb and Bald Reaper play together and they win. Blind going out. They're swinging together.
no one's in this corner. Just a little bit
Spam
deeper with
the
that
box.
spam. Legal looking like he's on like 5 HP now. They know he's low. Classic in hand. Swing.
Woo!
Great headshot.
What a shot! That was a really good shot.
Nice. He's stringing together a few in a row now.
It's looking a lot.
Looking a lot stronger now.
Yes. Yizzy, operator in hand. Where are they going to play? Hopefully not wherever we go.
Well, let's hope it's not the A site then, but ISU may have jinxed it. They're looking
Bro,
like they
cast
want to
your
go that way.
curse.
I'm sorry. I just got to commentate.
No, stay silent.
All right, you can cast this round. You got this.
Shut up.
And go.
Take flight.
I'll drone out from his narb. Scans Yizzy with the operator.
Sound
Eagle running
elated.
in,
He
seeing
goes,
at-
wow! How did he get
Oh
away
my God!
with that?
Neon is a character in this game. Yes. Okay.
Now we're going to be facing another Izzy swinging wide. Dropped a half to that spam, but did get that kill on the nukes.
Oh my gosh, there are 4 running in from mid here. Or 3, excuse
Howler
me.
definitely makes that position known. Eagle going to be the first to find one. Blindside full in the face.
Oh my
Good turn.
goodness.
But
What
doesn't
a
find that
turn.
kill. Snowfall isolated now on site. Carswell finding one more into Bald Reaper. All 3 of them hiding outside
Snowfall
this
is so
site.
stuck
Snowfall
here. It's
good
good
for
for one.
one.
If he gets a second, this would be so good. Yes! He can
It's now all Yeezy half
with
health.
an op. Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek.
Swing, shock dart. Doesn't connect though. Starb all out
Bomb
of util.
planted for Ishnarb.
I think,
yeah, he's saving the
Yeezy's
op.
saving the op, yeah. It's going to be another
Whew.
round for ISU.
That is around 8.
Bringing it back.
My heart
Standing
is
ahead.
so overworked.
Izzy did keep the op, though, as we did mention, so could be a little bit scary for ISU.
Let's look at this clip. It's the Snowfall getting so much value. Gets one, gets a second, like I said he needed to.
He listened.
He did listen. He didn't get a third, though. Maybe I should have said 3.
Yeah, just go kill them all.
Yeah. Just, like, win.
Yeah, just shoot them in the head.
It's not that hard, you guys. I mean,
Eagle on an absolute tear. 18 kills in this game so far.
sees 2 with that owl drone, despite it being blinded. Rolling Thunder out from ISU.
It didn't land on the Ascot, but that scan is going to. Snowfall finds a kill with that aftershock, and that's going to break the site wide open for ISU.
4v2 now.
One hiding on this flank now. Slippery.
Slippery on the flank. Ishnarb, though, taking him down easily. Yizzy in mid, holding that operator. They're once again in a 1v4. Rotating
Maybe playing
away.
for exits, but at this point, you just don't want to fight this right now.
Especially with, I'm assuming, how low the Huskies' money is. You don't want to lose the op. Although,
if ISU's almost at an ultimate, I wouldn't hate seeing them try and hunt for one.
I think their economy isn't at a place where that's a smart idea, because even just losing one, maybe one less whole gun for the next round is the only thing. And also, the op isn't getting that much value. No
That's
judgment. It got 1 kill the previous round. No kills last, I believe. Timeout for the Huskies. This is much better.
I'm
This is
liking.
what we needed.
I don't know what Mystic said to them in that previous.
It must have been God tier advice.
I mean, stringing
Because
together 5 rounds.
that's
in
impressive.
A row,
Very
so.
impressive, especially with the op in the hands of the other team, which we know we struggle into all the time. This is looking a lot better.
They're looking a lot more cohesive than the first couple.
For sure. And we're just, I think we forgot how we won our attacks, because it was just basically 4 or 5 man pushes onto site with a bunch of utility. And we started doing that. We weren't doing that previously before the Mystic advice.
Yeah, the pep talk.
Yeah, whatever you want to call that. The timeout. How
Sage
about-
wisdom.
Sage wisdom?
Yeah, like sages.
Huh?
Never mind.
Okay. Anyway,
History non-knower.
don't just call me stupid on stream. That's just mean. Timeout is over. We're going to go back into game here. But, yes, we need to keep that momentum. ISU fake?
Maybe. We're seeing
I'm a
4
little-
players over towards B.
I think we're expecting a stack on B here, which is smart. But I'm a little... Okay. Eagle going back. Says bomb by itself can be a little scary. But now you have at least one other person to get a trade if necessary.
Carswell is actually walking up here. That blind is going to do so much, but Ishtar finds one. Now it looks like Eagle's going to be trying to find some space of their own. A jump and dash in. Shots don't connect for Yizzy. And that's going to be all the members of ISU rotating over towards this A site.
Eagle trying to clear out all these angles as best as he can. Trying not to let this operator live much longer, although I think they may. Convergent pass.
I don't think it lands on the Yizzy. No, he finds one for his troubles now. Snowfall good for one more, though. Eagle running out, gets one, finding 2.
There we go. This is
ISU
a
tying this
tie
up.
game. Woo.
An awesome comeback for ISU, going
What
6
the
rounds.
heck am I looking at?
Bird with the cheese on his
Let's
head.
look at this clip. Let's look at this clip from Eagle. I was a little afraid when he jump peeked this and got stuck on the wall, but all is well. Gets one, gets the operator, and that's done.
Ooh, very
Back
clean
to
shot.
Cheesehead Chicken.
Eagle
We should name him.
22
What should we
kills
name
right
him?
now.
Charles the Cheesehead Chicken? An homage, if you may.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
That's from ISU,
ISU
from the
ripping
scan.
this.
Ascot does get taken down to half.
Oh, they
Ooh!
get killed.
Man, getting it on the second is expected. On the third, crazy.
Crazy talk. Nukes hurt the step from Slippery.
Ooh, sees legal as well, though. We know 2 are on this site.
Ooh, but Bald Reaper
I
might.
know, he might get caught out here. Or the other way around.
Yep, great timing for Bald Reaper to get that kill.
Eagle good for 1 on Slippery as well. This is a 2v5. Ooh!
Swing through Legal, takes down that over-aggression from Nukes, but now
Gets
the
a
whole
second.
kitchen sink coming at him. But
That's
he's
a third.
fighting his own, gets 3 now.
2v2 now.
And Bald Reaper has no smoke to play with right now. It's all into Ishnarb and Bald Reaper. Paranoia lands onto 1. Reaper good for that shot, and they see Yizzy.
This is such a good flank from
Barely.
Ishnarb.
Oh, and the shots go wide.
Still a very winnable game. Round.
Teleport to the other side. Yizzy able to stick
just gonna
this to
stick?
half. Spots the head of him, but great shot!
Only needs that top quarter of his head to get the kill. If Yizzy sticks that, I think he wins.
Yeah, I think so too. But ISU stringing together 7 to claw back the lead from the Huskies.
Very impressive, to say the least. The Huskies do get their bye once again. Save for Yizzy, I believe. Slippery with that Odin. We've seen it get a little bit of value, but not anything I think that we should be concerned about just yet.
ISU building up towards another full 5-person B push now. But
Smokes are out for both teams. Looks like our Neon.
ooh, a jump over the top, but Nukes dashes straight into the spray. Plenty of util to try and push Slippery off of this
Oh my
angle,
gosh.
but all the reinforcements are pushing onto this site. Ascot finds 2. And now a 2 versus 4.
Oh my god.
Snowfall
Brought down
dropped
to 9
so
HP.
low. But it does look like Bald Reaper has
This could
found
be a
the
really
timing.
good timing. Nobody is looking at this mid. Now Carseville is. I think we've been saying his name wrong this whole time, but it's okay.
Swing is going to spot him, but
Ah, just barely shots missing.
ooh, a swing through the smoke. Great shot for Snowfall. A 1 versus 3. 9 HP and a dream.
9 HP and an Odin spraying him down main.
Yeah, it might be a little bit rough, but especially with the bomb being isolated on site. Prowler going out.
30 seconds left.
Snowfall
think he's trying
might
to
just be
save
looking
this
to keep this
gun.
gun. Yep. Running away. 20 seconds plus some change to try and stall this round out. But I think ISU just wasn't prepared for
That Odin.
the Odin
I
plus
jinxed
the
it.
3 players
10 seconds.
already being on that B site.
The rotates did come really fast. So this is going to bring this game back to a tie, but no overtime in sight just yet.
Not yet. Our game of first to 13, so.
First to 13, and you have to win by 2.
ISU, they've got plenty of money with
Oh yeah,
Bald
Bald
Reaper sitting
Reaper
at
maxing.
9,000
I think we're gonna
credits.
be all right. Oh my. Legal is still kind of broke. I think they may. Yep, they already have used their tour de force, so that's going to be an operator and an Odin in the hands of the Huskies. 3 peeking mid here.
Ooh, Nukes finds a sneaky way into A-Link,
A
but
risky play. Bald Reaper, though, good for the kills to
Ooh.
chase.
Yizzy poked out just a little bit, but Reaper already 10 HP. Here's Legal jumping.
Good for the kill. The comms were good. Yizzy does take down.
Oh, Yizzy finds 3. But
Spike
Snowfall
down A.
stops that reign of terror.
He's
Already
going to
now
get
at
bombed
2
down.
versus 2.
Going to be able to play back. They have Rolling Thunder.
Ooh, Dimensional
good.
Drift is going to be popped for the side of the Huskies. He's going to be able to clear a ton of space, but
Not going to find Snowfall.
no, not yet. And we are going to hear this uncloak. Does TP back into spawn, though. Prowler doesn't scan. Snowfall ready with this Rolling Thunder. As soon as we hear this spike tap. Here's one. Here comes that Rolling Thunder. It's going to land onto both players. This Aftershock's going to find so much damage. Slippery staying alive, but shot doesn't connect. And there is just enough time for Slippery to defuse this, bringing the lead back towards the Huskies.
We need to win this next round in order to stay in the game
Match
here.
point.
and proc that over time.
Money looking well enough.
Yeah, good enough for what we need to do, I think.
Go, go, go.
This Odin has kind of broken our play of going in fast, but I think, yeah, like I said it in my brain, but I didn't say it out loud. If we just go A, I think we'll be okay.
Just trying to figure out where that Odin could be playing and just getting out.
And also Legal. I think Legal is putting in a lot of work, just in general. Izzy as well.
Yeah, those headshots on the Headhunter, Tour de Force, you name it, he's hitting it. Eagle running in now with nukes, trying to break open this A site, but 2 players for Huskies sitting on the other side of this smoke. Snowfall, I don't know if they know that one's hiding just outside this smoke. Smoke gonna get dropped, and in the face is Yizzy. 2 versus 3 now for ISU. Gonna be both blind up by that paranoia. Scott finds one, and Yizzy finds the second. Huskies winning it in the final round of regulation. Takes BAP 2, 13-11.
Defenders win.
That means we're gonna be having a game 3 on our hands. First time this season in round 6. Crazy plays all around.
Very crazy, a very close game. I think if ISU figured out their defense and attack, to be frank, a little bit sooner, that game would have been ours. But nonetheless, we should be going in this map 3 with some vengeance, to say the least.
We are making our way to Haven, though. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with ISU. Are we going to be seeing this double initiator, double duelist? Are we going to swap to a double controller? Are we going to see them bring out a sentinel?
No.
Probably not.
I don't
but
think
it is
anything's
an
gonna
option.
change,
So
but I really do fully expect double initiator, double duelist. We may see the double controller. That really only comes out when we put Ishnarb on a controller, which we've only ever seen happen on Split because Sova's really bad on Splits. But I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of roster change. If anything, play style change. You can't rush Haven as much. It's just not how the map is played.
yeah.
Right? You have to play a lot slower.
You want to try and spread them a bit thin, group up, hit a site.
Yeah.
Just if you try and push too fast,
They all just
they're
rotate.
rotating.
Yep.
And it's a 5v5 brawl.
And we don't like those.
No.
5v5
We've won a couple of them,
post-splits
but
are hectic.
5v2 is easier than a 5v5.
Much. We are going to go to a quick break once again. We will see you guys here in a couple of minutes for Haven on attack.
See you then. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We have an exciting Game 3 on our hands for our NACE Week 6 against the Huskies.
And we are already in that Agent Select. Coming in
Let's go ahead
hot.
and see what's going on. Looks like ISU
Wow.
sticking
Who knew?
with their casual comp.
Not me. It's what works. It's what we practice. It's what we've figured out works for us. I think that's A-okay.
We're seeing Yizzy swap to the Neon, though, off of that Jet. So I think that's a pretty good pick just because Haven is such a big map compared
And
to.
I think correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Neon is just better than Jet on most maps now. Just like base
it's
meta.
not crazy to say that. Not crazy to
That's
say
what
that.
I believe.
That works.
Starting on this attack, I think is going to be better for ISU. Because, like I said, attacks are better for us in general.
Yeah.
But
I think especially with the double initiator, double duelist type comp, you want to be starting this attack side.
oh, definitely. Looks like we are going to do a little bit of a default just to get that information first. Bomb is still in spawn, but ooh, see the pocket guardian out. Let's see if he hits those shots.
Let's hope he doesn't, though. Swing for one. Legal finds that kill onto Snowfall. Just had to mention hitting shots, didn't ya? Oh, no. Finding a second. ISU still barreling onto this site. This is going to scan one. Legal for a third now. Legal good for one
good
kill.
Shot.
Dang, great shot for Bald Reaper. Legal playing around this backside.
We needed to get
so
that
low.
kill there.
One running up on the flank, but Eagle good for one
Swiftly
more.
taken care of. Legal stuck backside, 1 HP. Sova, though, on that slow lurk. I'm not sure if he's going to commit.
One enemy.
All the way.
Eagle, great kill. And this is going to open up the site now for ISU. Should they want to take it? It looks like they do. Slippery playing just
real
inside
close, and
this
that's
smoke.
Eagle isn't holding the right thing.
Spike down. C.
30 seconds left to play with, but Eagle already down to 10 HP.
30 seconds left.
It's gonna play around this box ever so carefully. Swings back like spots him, but is gonna get taken down by Slippery.
I know the want to take space in this game is really powerful, but in a situation like that where you're 2v1, you don't know the location of the last guy, you have to hold for your planter.
Yeah.
You just do, because you don't win otherwise. You have one guy down, planting the bomb, unable to defend themselves. You have to either be holding, one of two places that they could die from, which is garage or long.
Yeah.
Which is
And
unfortunate.
I think after you hold for them, then you could go adventure a bit more. But
There.
ooh, Legal walks out mid, and Ascot finds the kill of their own. Outlaws galore right now. Ishtar playing close in this smoke. Here's Legal reloading. Good shots with that classic.
Ascot 1 HP too.
Does
somehow
recover
manages.
the Outlaw. Oh, spots one in the smoke. He just clicked. He would have connected, but now isolated out in mid. What is ISU going to do right now?
Smoking
Reaper at
off. Oh
1
my God,
HP of their
literally
own.
one.
Last player standing.
Carzal finds one of their own.
Ooh, almost
Lots
a
of headshots.
second. It was a good round.
I think losing 3 right off the bat hurt a little bit, but
But then we got 2 individually. We took away some guns. Yizzy's now left to a classic, and, well, I'm not sure what they're left to. They have a good amount of money. They could buy something. But
yeah.
ISU, on the other hand, full rifles, full shields. All is well.
All's well indeed. The question is, how is ISU going to try and attack this site now? They're a little bit more split up than maybe expected. Bald Reaper playing around. Did hear a couple footsteps,
Snowball
but
does get bodied by that Outlaw to be brought down to 10 HP.
now working over more towards this A site. It's going to be Nukes next to face this Outlaw here. Well-timed jump. He might make it good. Eagle, great shot
Does
onto
manage to get the
Ascot.
kill. Flash out. Yizzy and Legal still backside. Nukes.
Nukes jumping backside. Yizzy staying alive even longer, but trades do come in. But it's going to be a 3v2 in the favor of ISU now.
Shock darts don't connect, thank goodness.
Recon going out. Ishtar swinging on his own. Manages to find one more. Spots the gun barrel of Legal. He's dropped to half, but Snowfall worse for wear at 10. Swinging off to the side. Doesn't spot him on that first spot.
Remaining.
Bring him down to 1 HP. Bald Reaper, full HP. Can walk up on bomb tap.
Looks like Legal's getting a little ahead of the curve. He's going to walk up first, but gun
Beautiful
barrel
shot.
spotted.
It's going to be the first round on the board for ISU, much sooner than last match, which is looking good.
You can't fall apart now.
Ooh, not clearing back sight there caused some issues, but trades did eventually come out.
ISU has 3 players, 1 ultimate point away from
That is
locking
pretty
it.
powerful. Legal does still have that tour de force, but otherwise, those ults are pretty far. Kind of what happens when one guy pops off, I guess.
Yeah, 7 kills in 3 rounds.
And it
for
looks like he is
Illegal.
going to opt to use the tour de force this round.
They are so dead.
Oh boy. He really wants to jump it, I think.
He's itching to.
Oh, he did it. He didn't die.
Legal playing on top of this box on C.
We're going to be droning out into garage here. We think
Trademark
the
location is going to be noted, but I don't know if they noted Carsval up on top
I don't
here.
think he saw him. Yep.
Yep, there goes one.
Spike down.
And a second.
Ooh, a swing for Eagle. He's going to make it out. Uses the fast lane for a little bit of cover just to not get shut down by that tour de force. Nukes finds one with the judge, but
Does
quickly
eventually get
traded once
traded.
as well. Now it's going to be a run over towards this A site, but Yizzy has not left yet. So they are going to be the first contact going into this push. Smoke going out as well.
And will short get cleared is the question of the day.
Don't know. They definitely think about it, but great shot for Ishtar.
And
They
Eagle good
find
for
both
one
players
as well.
on site.
Last player standing.
Carswell now hiding backside. Ishtar swinging. Good for that shot.
We don't know the location of last.
A swing, and that is going to be the kill
Very,
secured.
very close round. Again, we're seeing a lot of those today.
ISU now pushed back onto a weaker buy. We're seeing plenty of sidearms being bought, but nothing to match the firepower of what the Huskies are using right now.
Oh, definitely.
However, no tour de force, so there's no operator. But
True.
there
Outlaw
is
in the hands
Outlaw.
of Ascot, but he's posted up on B.
Outlaw no shields. Basically the equivalent of an operator, so just got to be careful here. They do detect two up on this position. Nukes running in. Overdrive pop by Eagle. Finds a kill onto Legal. Do they know one more is backside? I think they do,
They
but
know that one was there. I think this ultimate's going to end pretty quickly here. Slippery does get Reaper in garage as well. Eldrone on the flank. Eagle gets taken
Last
down by
player
Yizzy.
standing.
All left up onto
all
him.
on Ishnar. Shock dart and the shot's going to bring him down. Huskies taking the 4th round now in this map 3. Giving that defuse over towards Sova, getting him one more ult point closer to that Hunter's Fury. Now, we are going to see the timeout used by ISU. ISU, we're seeing some good rounds, but it's just not.
I think it's the same thing that we're seeing as
Confirming
hero plays not playing together a lot of the times. Trades aren't happening nearly as often. We'll trade like every other kill instead of every kill. So that's causing issue.
Yeah, and I think maybe like a mistiming of like what we want to do. Like we saw the push in for nukes was just followed a little bit too late by Eagle. Yes, we got the trade, but we didn't get the second one that was hiding back sight. So
Yeah.
I think coordinating our attacks to be just a little bit more cohesive can help us take these attacking rounds.
Oh, for sure. It's a bag. Oh, okay. Apparently we've been saying our chamber's name incorrectly. I apologize, Mr. Chamber. Bagel. Now that
I
you
thought
say
it was
that.
like my brain,
My
like when I
ultimate's
saw it the
not
first time,
ready.
I went L3 Eagle.
Come on,
And I was
guys.
like legal.
We gotta dig in.
Legal. We'll do legal and Eagle. Because
Yes.
Eagle uses a 3 is an E, so I was like, it's probably the same
You don't.
thing.
I don't think they're angry. I don't
No,
think you
no,
have
no,
to
no.
defend yourself.
I'm justifying myself. I will not be
Bagel.
slandered.
That's gonna be hard to switch after over an hour.
It's just because it doesn't rhyme anymore. Eagle stuck in this corner now.
Does take down Yizzy. Slippery backside here. Calls the wolf. Ooh. The trade does come out for nukes.
Eagle, great shot, but all of the team is going to be blinded up by this blind side. Does manage to get that plant stalled
And
out
we
just a
do
bit longer.
Have Hunter's Fury for this post plant if necessary.
Bagel finds a kill onto Bald Reaper now. There is one in heaven. Ascot finds Snowfall. Eagle good for that shot now. Evens it up to a 2 versus 2. They're fighting backside. Ishnarb good for 1. And now it's all onto Bagel, walking up long now. Swing wide.
The trade
and
does
good
come
trade
through.
for Ishnarb.
Round 2 for ISU on the board once again. Beautiful playing together. Did you see Eagle and Ishnarb peek the one in CT together?
Yes.
That was so well done. So well done.
So well done. Brings them up to 2 now. And the buys are looking much better. Phantoms all around. A little bit of a swap up from the Vandals we've seen in the past.
That's a lie.
Well, almost all around. You see the Guardian
You do have a
slipped in.
I
Guardian.
will be their
Who
nightmare.
invited bro?
Unfortunately, Snowfall.
ISU now swapping it up a
What
bit.
is that cross up on C? What?
I don't know, maybe give him
Ooh.
false hope. Yizzy finding Eagle with an operator. Maybe like, ooh, you want to walk on to C, it's so safe. And then the crossfire meets him, but Nuke's trying to secure this trade, but it was just a little bit too late.
We're just given so many 1v1s right now.
Oh, jump
And
out.
now he's going to get peeked from Platt.
Yep, here it
Player
comes.
standing.
Carsval. Swing and a kill, and it's all onto Ishnarb.
Bagel
Hunter's
is jump
Fury,
peeking
but
here.
I
yeah,
wouldn't use it here.
I wouldn't either.
Bagel definitely spots Ishnarb now if the shots didn't give it away. So now we're seeing Ascot wrapping around, but Ishnarb just barely not getting that crosshair to the head. Ascot finds 3.
I think defaulting is killing us, to be honest with you. I think we just need to...
I think it's that we're defaulting solo. Like, we're like, I will clear X, you clear Y, and then when one of us goes down,
they have
it
to
leaves a big
run.
giant question mark on the map of
Yes.
where is the opponent now.
It
So I
is
think
true.
if we, like, we're in this
Hold it up.
1-2-2 right now, so I think playing with these types of numbers is going to be a lot better, but like,
Ooh, double flash from C. Snowfall. Oh, God.
oh no, the spam. And that's just going to let Carsval get out just free. See, now we have to slot nukes in over here. Ishnarb fighting a battle of their own over towards A short. An Eagle walking up B. He does hear the trademark, though. Lets his team know, hey, let's not push this just yet.
Yeah. Do trademarks have the range on them, or are they global?
I think they got buffed to be global, I believe. I could be wrong. But that sounds right. Yizzy finding a second over towards mid. First of the round now. It's ISU walking towards short. A double stack. And now we've dropped into a 2 versus 5. 30 seconds left on the clock. I'm not
30
sure where
seconds left.
ISU are going to go with this. No weapons in hand, save for that Phantom. Yeah, and Huskies just have players all over the map. We're playing nice and grouped together, but time's ticking down. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock. Gonna have to jump in through B.
Trying to make anything happen here.
Recon going
Bomb
out.
is not going to get
Yeah, no
planted.
time. Trademark gonna get popped, stalls them out. Reaper is stuck on site. Carsval takes them down. Bagel with their own. What is ISU going to do to break through this defense?
I'm not sure. We do have quite a few ultimates online. Everything but the overdrive. Is that what it's called? Neon ultimate?
Yeah, we don't have our overdrive.
Yeah. Otherwise,
But
though,
Huskies have everything online.
as well as, I think, is Tour de Force going to be popped? We'll hear the voice line here if not.
Yes, it is going to be used.
Lots of
Dash
utility
in.
used to get into B-side here, which is completely open now. Nuke's opting to TP out, but this site totally open.
Ooh, Hunter's Fury invested from the side of the Huskies, as well as that overdrive. Great shots now going back and forth. Rolling Thunder manages to catch onto so many players. And now ISU are up in a 4 versus 2. Swing, spots Ascot, drops him down to half now. Aftershock stalls him out a little bit longer, but the body peeking over. Snowfall dropped now down to 11.
Low. We have to play together, and unfortunately our positions are not allowing for
Shock
that.
dart. I think land onto the best player there. Eagle, the only one with enough health to tank these shots. Snowfall good for one more. A great shot for the second. ISU keeping themselves up in this game. And no one dies to bomb, so that's always a plus.
That is a plus. Yeah. Operator is still going to be bought for the Huskies here. They are kind of rolling in dough, if you will. ISU, though, we're not doing too bad on money. We got around. We saved 3 guns. I think Eagle, is going to use their overdrive here instead of a gun wherever we decide to push, which is risky, but considering nobody else can buy him, I think that's what we got to do.
I think as long as you play with your team and not solo neon ult. Ooh, this scan from Slippery's going to find 3 now. Yizzy holding close with that operator, finding that kill onto Nukes. Ooh, fast lane going to be popped to give Ishnar a little bit of cover to walk up.
Ooh, that is a shorty in the hand of this Omen here. Oh, and the wall bang. Bald Reaper, though, good for those kills.
Ooh, 2 in a row. And that site is now open for ISU to get this plant down. ISU are up in numbers right now.
Up in numbers. Eagles got that operator in hand, holding that heaven position.
Bagel, though, walking up with an operator of their own. ISU playing this very safe. They do know that Bagel's up in heaven now. Eagle stuck in this corner. Finds one onto Carswell. Great shot for Snowfall.
This is looking much better, ladies and gentlemen. A much closer game. I love that we got rid of the op.
No one gets the operator.
Oh, man. Bagel going for that.
The judge.
Judge, thank you. At least I didn't say Bucky.
Who would do that? Couldn't be me.
Could not be you. Couldn't be us. We're too good.
Number 1 caster over here. Number 1 caster team. Ooh. ISU now going to be peeking out mid. Ooh,
oh my god.
They do spot Ascot.
Does manage to TP. Ooh.
Oh, he's going to drop to half. The Hunter's Fury takes them down.
Done. Was it planned? I think
I
yes.
choose to believe.
Yes.
ISU now running towards this A site.
Eagle really far up in this short position. He's going to find Yizzy backside. Oh my god.
All alone. Spots him, and that isn't
manages
a Yizzy.
To get out, but this is a free site for ISU. Only convergent path for ISU. Dimensional drift for Huskies. Both good ults in their own name. Shock dart out. Not going to do a whole lot of damage, but does delay time.
Ooh,
Eagle good for a kill
in
heaven. Ooh, a very good. What is that thing called?
I think saturate.
Yeah, really good saturate to delay. That is an Odin that's about to walk out.
Ooh, all 3 of them walking out.
Don't miss me too much.
Trades going back and forth. Slippery now left on their own. A dash in, but Eagle takes Slippery down. 1 round away from tying this up.
Last round.
This is much more like it. Last round in the half. I'd love to see a tie game going into second. We need to say things.
We need to say things indeed. Bagel.
I'm thinking real hard.
I am. I'm like, what do I don't want to be repeating myself, but Bagel still has this judge. But
judge
money
and 2
is
judges.
Worse for wear.
Definitely.
Ascot having to resort to a bulldog. Not bad, but
I kind of like this here, going on C-side when we know they have weaker guns. Aldrone, I don't think gonna spot anything.
This Fallen's gonna score Carsval. Here comes this overdrive from ISU.
Does anybody clear the judge? I don't think they do.
No, he's gonna find one, but there is the trade now.
Trades come out. 3v3 now.
Ooh, but the Huskies have their Dimensional Drift online. They'll be able to spot all the players of ISU.
And Slippery all the way on the flank here. Bald Reaper is going to find him. We're kind of
This
all
Dimensional
taking one.
Drift.
Beautiful shot by Bald Reaper. Dimensional Drift on Ishnar with Yizzy in Garage.
Ishnar
good for one.
more.
Yes!
Great shot for
and that is
Nukes.
a tie game going into second half.
We are going to be swapping to the defense side, though.
Yeah,
So.
I turned into Clove.
Poke at the screen.
Yeah, when she heals. Or when they heal. Apologies.
ISU, once again, it's been said, but they are on the defense side now. So I think tying it up was good. I wish we were up a little bit more, but.
I mean, I wish we had all 12.
I mean,
are we
everyone
going to play that
wishes
game
that.
right now? With what has happened on that first half, I'm really happy to see a tie. Oh, my goodness. Tech pause part 2.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I get it. My equipment kind of sucks, too. I have no right to judge.
Rambling time.
Rambling?
Yep.
Yeah.
ISU, what do you think they need to do to win these defense rounds?
Play retakes. We cannot. We lose if we try to take ones on site. We just do. I think it's fine if we have, so like let's say we get a comm like, oh, they're B, they're B, they're B. A couple of people rotate to B, one person stay on A. I think that's fine. That's a fine thing to do. But if they're going your site and you're just sitting on site trying to fight them, bad decision.
Yeah. Like, congrats, you get your one, but then you're gone.
Even
and
then,
you lose your util, you lose your gun, you lose your life.
Even if, I think it's even more unlikely that they get their one, though, because they're going to peek at least 2 with utility dump, flashes, stun, smokes. It's just not a fight you want to take. We have to play retake on this site, on this map, in this game, period.
Full stop.
Full stop.
I see some sort of chats going on, but I'm not entirely sure.
Probably talking about whose equipment is breaking. That happens in my games. Looks like we may be going in soon, so you won't have to look at us too much longer. Yeah, this happens a lot in my scrims. People will be like, pause, pause, pause. And then I'll literally, like, I wait 2 minutes, and then I question mark, and they're like, oh, their mouse died. I'm like, you could, why don't you lead with that? Nonetheless, round is beginning. Ooh. Oh, boy. Don't peek it. No, no, no. Good.
Bold start in this defense side.
Lots of garage as well here. ISU is going to see a C garage split. Carsville, low HP on this site.
Ooh, a swing over by Eagle. Doesn't get the kill onto Bagel, though. This is going to be Slippery's plant to take. It's going to be dropped down to half by that shock dart.
Bagel good for a second.
What will ISU do here? Dancing around in garage. Yizzy finds one with this frenzy. Finds a second with a headshot. And now it's all onto Nukes. Ghost in hand. He's able to recall, but Bagel finding 3 on the round.
What is it with Bagel and killing everybody on pistols, huh?
He's
What's
used
that
to it with the
about?
headhunter. He's got that used to pistol aim.
I suppose.
Stop
I
it.
don't like it. Bagel, we're going to keep saying your name wrong.
Whoa.
If you keep killing everyone. How did we find out that we were saying it wrong?
It was asked in chat by our observers.
Oh.
So
Our
if they
observers
hadn't
called
asked,
us out. They were like, these guys are dumb
I don't think
and
we were
reading
called
it
out.
wrong.
I think it was them questioning our judgment. But
Which, that, we usually have decent
Doing a thing.
Oh, gosh. Dude, I can only handle so much of this.
what was Phantom
He's
Valorant
going to
pain?
get scanned. Oh.
Hucks in the corner, but shoots the clone. Bagel finding 2 with the Sheriff now. One more to face him. It's going to be Snowfall. Does get the kill.
Snowfall
But
and
now-
Reaper alive together.
Spike
We're going to be
planted.
able to position together, which is pretty strong. The look. That
I'm
was
so
funny.
scared right now.
Flash out.
Flash now for Snowfall. No one to peek off of it, though. Shock just a little bit too sharp. Paranoia
Whoa,
lands,
a
though.
Crazy paranoia from C Long.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
and Slippery finding one with this Bulldog. All going to be on Bald Reaper. Good
Oh.
headshots twice, but
The
Slippery
range.
cleaning up that kill now.
We're going to get our bye round here for the round 3 of the second half. Lots of Lots of guns to go around, hopefully.
Hopefully, Eagle, a little bit less money, but it definitely is enough for a full gun. So
Maybe some light.
a little light shield action going on.
Lineup time.
Speck of dirt out of place.
That's literally what he looks at, though. He's like, I look at this piece of dirt, and I look up at the ceiling right. Look.
Scanning ahead.
And it
then
lands on
beautiful
the
dart
post.
in.
Very nice. It's going to be the ult point secured for Ishnarb.
Very good. We've seen those Hunter's Furies getting, oh boy, getting value every
Ooh,
time.
3 players of the Huskies running towards site. But they're actually going to tap
What?
and leave over towards C. It's all a ruse.
That's criminal. Bald Reaper, good
Reaper,
for 2 though in
oh!
Garage.
And that's going to be Spike dropped down in mid now.
Ascot does get 1 kill on C. Bomb though in Garage.
Eagle fighting on their own now. Trying to take down Bagel.
Ooh,
A
he does
headshot
dink
dink.
one.
Ooh,
Does get the
spam
kill.
now. Ascot
One enemy
might be
remaining.
hurt
Reaper
on
good for a
site.
3rd. And we have the location of last now.
Ishnarb walking up, trying to play this little bit of a
He's trying to wait
disadvantage
for
on
Bald
this
Reaper.
corner. Great
Beautiful
shot,
kill.
though.
I love
Good
hearing
buy
the
round for
screams of
ISU.
joy from them.
We are strong
It really
because
makes
we are
me
together.
happy.
Don't forget that.
Huskies now are going to be able to buy up mostly like we did last round. Nukes, I think, gonna have to request something or get something weaker, but otherwise we see a lot of Phantoms, a lot of Vandals.
Maybe
a
a
lot
Sheriff.
of dizzying, jumping in
Ooh,
circles.
a Guardian. Guardian via Bald Reaper's bank account. We have a fault line set up for A main.
Ooh, that's
gonna
gonna
land
be a lot of
on the
value.
2.
Unfortunately, they do manage to tuck. Eagle, no, no.
Ooh, Ishnarb finding one in long,
Walked
though.
up really far and long, so a good timing for Ishnarb's.
I'm out of here.
And
We are going to play a full
ISU
retake here because we do have numbers advantage.
Yeah, and it looks like the Huskies slowing this round down to a
Bagel
crawl.
is walking up B, but we do have a couple people on the angle.
Yeah, it's going to be first spotting him. Eagle does drop him to half. Another headshot. Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, Ishnarb notices one long
My God.
shock dart.
Does a little bit of tick damage on
chip
Ascot.
damage.
Nothing for them to worry about, though. Still numbers advantage for ISU. Bomb is still on A. I think they are going to end A. Recon coming out from Ishnarb. Gonna scan all 3. And a kill
30
as
seconds
well.
left.
Yuzi,
One
low.
enemy
Beautifully done by Ishnarb here.
Very
Slippery
nice
stuck in
detail
this.
combo.
Oh, Eagle does get caught out.
Slippery just barely dipping out of that smoke to remove Eagle from the playing field. Now only in a 1 versus 4, but
Yeah, 15 seconds. Looks like they're opting to save their gun in
10
short
seconds
here.
left.
ISU expecting that rotate, but they will not
Slippery
find it.
not giving them an inch. Just gonna stay nice and tucked. ISU tying this up at 8-8.
Tie game. Wonderful. Got some morale boosting activities over here. I think that's what I'm gonna call that. Operator in the hands of Nukes. Gonna see that get some value over on C long here.
Unless you just jinxed it and now they're all running A. How dare you?
I don't think that you're nice.
What?
Let's play.
Tour de
Man.
force popped
Can't
by
believe it.
Bagel as well. I really want to say Eagle. Let me tell you. Or legal. Whatever it is. Whatever we were doing. Look at this. So
Eagle
slow.
Hiding in this
Oh,
corner.
I'm a little afraid. Okay, he does get out. He sees at least 2.
Looks like
tucking
they're
in a
walking
corner
up
again.
after him, though.
They are
It's
walking up a little slow.
bit.
I'm a little scared.
Go, go, go.
Oh my goodness. Still jumping. His location is going to be known. That is 4 people. Smokes are about to be popped. And this is going to be the initiate for site.
Yep,
He
and
uses-
it looks like he's going to be stuck back sight. Craven or Carville meeting them back sight with that gate crash. ISU down to a 3v5. But
Where's
plenty
Bomb?
of time to work with. Where
They
is
don't
Bomb
have it.
indeed?
I don't think they have it. I'm so confused.
Yeah, no one looks like holding on to the bomb. Where is the bomb
I think
at?
it's in spawn.
30 seconds
He's
left.
totally going back to get Bomb right now.
Yep, there's the bomb. It was left in spawn. There's only 20 seconds
That's
left
so
now on the
bad
clock.
for them. Oh my god.
There's time on the round to plant it, but I think that's just a little bit unfortunate. It's gonna let
I don't
ISU
think
get
it
their,
changes
10
much.
seconds
it
left.
lets ISU have their
Spike
util
planted.
on cooldown now.
That's true.
But what is ISU going to do to try and break through this?
You have 5 men on site. Operator hand in the for a retake is a little tough.
Ooh,
Target.
but Tour de Force finds one of their
Bagel.
own.
Looks like we're just opting to save here. That was hilarious.
We're all like, where is it? I would have thought it would shown on the map, but
I guess not. Well, because I know it shows up underneath whoever has one, right?
mhm.
Ooh, this could get some value.
Nuke's playing exits here. Spots
Ugh.
one. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Please get out of there.
Thrifty.
And Bagel cleans up the second. A thrifty round. That's going to put ISU on the back foot money-wise.
Did they pick up that operator? They sure did.
They did indeed.
It's kind of funny. I think Bagel has only used pistols, Judge, and
Yep.
an op.
Yep, that sounds about right.
You know what? I respect it. You're higher ranked than I'll ever be. I have no room to judge you.
Well, for now.
Yeah, because I'm going to put more time into this game for sure.
Yes, yes. Rank up, rank up.
Looks like we're trying to do the stun and A main thing again, but nobody there to get value from it. Nuke's going to get droned here. Oh,
Ooh,
or not.
maybe not, but this smoke is just going to stall out Husky just a little bit longer. No space taken for the Huskies just yet. So
Bomb
ISU
looks like it's rotating over towards A here.
Ishtar investing this Owl Drone pretty early into this round now. And smokes are going to get popped over towards this A site as well as the Paranoia. And Ishtar has this Hunter's Fury. We might see this get invested
we
to try and
definitely-
get a kill. Here comes this Hunter's Fury.
Scans
Tags onto
2.
2. No kill to be found just
Ah.
yet. Not one at all. But that is 3
I think
players
it
dropped
found
to
more
70.
than 2, yeah.
Ishtar swinging into the smoke, just trying to clear out all these little cubbies. But Nukes is slowly walking up on this flank. Hunter's Fury
Fury.
returned of their own. Eagle stuck on top of the box. Reaper in the face,
Oh.
swings, good for that kill. Now
Not a
a
whole
2
lot of
versus
time
2.
left.
Bagel hiding in this smoke, but this bomb is
One
planted
enemy
for long.
remaining.
Shot
Last
good
player
for
standing.
Snowfall.
Shut up and
20
let me work.
HP.
Has no time.
Yep, not much you can do. Ascot getting a 4K on this round. Putting Huskies back 2 in the lead.
Here's our second timeout for this round, which I think we need.
I mean, last time we had a timeout at the end, we won 7 in a row. So,
Part 2?
part 2. What words of wisdom are going to be embarked on our players now?
I don't know,
Here's
man.
an idea. We need to not be swinging and staying on site so long. We're sitting on site trying to make our hero plays
it's
again.
like what I said at the beginning of the defense.
I know, and
Oh
they
my
keep
gosh.
doing it. We need to hammer it home. Like, we're seeing Nukes sit in a corner, and, like, yes, you have your fast lane to get out, but it's like they're going to be there and they're going to trade you.
Yes.
So either you need to play on a better angle than sit in the corner and get your one and die.
Yes,
if
I think
that.
we really firmly believe that getting kills is really important. It is. Valorant.
It is
If you
important.
can't get your kills in
but
Valorant, you're not going to
you
win.
need to stay
Well,
alive.
and on defense, trades are bad for your defense.
Yeah.
That's, I think, is what's missing, or at least practicing that.
Because if you have,
is what's missing.
if you got 2 players on site and they're pushing at you with 5, even if you get that trade, your last guy is in a 4v1. And it's like, at that point, there's nothing there to do about it. So I think just playing safer, get your good ones from a better position.
I'm out of here. Shocking.
Run and get your ones.
Oh.
Eagle.
TP'd out. Bagel.
Nukes there as well.
What is Ascot doing?
I think prepping a smoke, but
This could be.
he's going to jump in, and Ascot finds one.
Round's ready.
Eagle now has this overdrive available to use.
But 3 members of the Huskies are over on C here. Gonna meet Ishnarb.
And Slippery finds him first. A spam through that box on
Last
site.
player standing.
Ascot finds a third on the round. And now it's all left on the Bald Reaper. A good shot with this Guardian, but it's going to be met here soon with Ascot. And a fourth now. Huskies 2 rounds away from taking home this best of 3. ISU now being pushed even further on the back foot. $3,000 for 2 players. That's not enough for a rifle and full shields. What kind of buy are they going to break out
I don't think they know.
here
Based
in
on
round
what I'm
20?
looking at. I think they want to force. Some people aren't. I think
Never lose sight.
Eagle should buy somebody and use his ult.
Mhm.
But that's not happening. So it's like a 3-man push-up B. Oh my God!
Ascot stuck the TP over into heaven. That's
The
going to
timing.
give a better weapon now to ISU if they can manage to recover it.
Yeah, he needs.
Ishnarb super tempted right now, but knows that one is watching it.
Snowfall good for Bagel.
Ooh, dropped down so low.
Oh my!
Gets the Phantom and the kill. So ISU are now up in a 3 versus 2, but 2 players on ISU
1 HP.
so low
Bald
on health.
Reaper and Snowfall though, I think gonna catch a couple unless they go through window.
Hopefully they'll hear if they drop out of window, though. Sometimes it can be a bit noisy. But it looks like...
Yeah, they're going through window.
Yep, here they go. As long as Reaper is a little bit more tucked.
Oh yeah, they're okay.
Yep, slowly creeping now into mid. They're passing each other. Ships in the night. It looks like one has turned around. Nukes. Oh no, it's Snowfall looking over now towards this garage, but he can't see that
30
deep.
seconds left.
They slept, or they snuck all the way through over towards the C site. How have they
Valorant,
gotten
ladies and
away with
gentlemen.
this? Slipped the net now. Slippery is going to be able to get passage over towards spawn. And Yeezy,
10 seconds left.
10 seconds left to plant the spike, is going to choose to plant it backside. Just a little bit more careful. But now ISU.
Ishnarb gonna meet Slippery in spawn at 1 HP.
Oh no, it's going to be head tapped. The Rolling Thunder. Do we know where both of them are? Spots one. The Bald Reaper good for that kill on the second. We could see them stick this bomb now. Yizzy swings wide. Shots aren't connecting for either.
I think we get the.
Oh no, the spam and the smoke.
Gotta go.
Yizzy finds 3 on the round, the clutch, and brings the Huskies to a match point. That was such a crazy round.
Go, go, go.
Both teams walking past each other. And then the Huskies taking away the round right from ISU's grasp. ISU are going to need to win 4 in a row if they want to keep this game alive. We've seen them do it before.
Yeah, it was 7 actually,
Yeah?
and it was today.
And that's a great promising start, finding 2 kills off the bat. Slippery, good for that trade, but
Eagle good for 1 himself. So 2v4 already for ISU. I'm scared we're gonna overheat a little bit here, but at least we're overheating together.
yeah, more or less, we're going to be seeing Bagel here pretty soon, but no position to trade this. A little bit too tucked in this corner. Slippery finding nukes as well. The Huskies have evened this up, 2 versus 2. And now there's 1 minute left on the clock for them to play with. ISU.
A fake dart on A. Not gonna move ISU members of ISU at all.
Creeping up long now. I think Snowfall is going to be able to hear these players.
I think they're slow walking.
Tap the bomb, but even Snowfall is leaving the C site now.
I think that's okay. They're positioning together. We no longer have bomb tap info, but we're at least together. Again, that fake dart really makes ISU think that they are towards A.
Planted.
Yep, spike planted now going to be the notification that, hey, they're over on this C site.
But with where Bagel is, I am so... You're going to expect them to be playing together, right? That's not what's happening
Oh, a
here.
shot over from Bagel from the B site. Ishnarb now in a 1v2 to keep this game alive. Playing so well. Recon dart broken. Swinging now. Does he predict that one is on log? Slippery. Not knowing the wrap around. Good for 1 kill. Now it's all left onto Bagel. Shock dart. It gets the kill!
We are still in this! Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Plenty of time on the defuse. Ishnarb, a 1v2 clutch to keep ISU in this game.
Was that real? Oh my god.
Insane.
Bro is literally Legolas, dude.
One enemy remaining.
Great isolation on Slippery. Shock dart to deter, but I mean, get the kill, why don't ya?
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
What a roller coaster of a round. ISU went from a 2-player advantage down to even, down to a disadvantage just to win the round in the end. Absolutely crazy.
Unreal. Huskies running up A main. Eagle, luckily not going to get caught out because that's a dimensional drift.
Yeah, and running a little bit faster than them as well. Ooh, and a TP away as well. So plenty of info gained. That's going to be the plant now. Hunter's Fury tags on the Slippery.
And that's a
gets
kill.
The kill.
No other tags, but a kill is all we can ask from him. There's the second tap.
Ooh,
Ascot taking down Eagle in heaven.
Planted.
Nukes in.
Ooh,
Does get
finds
one before it gets traded. Bagel forced to peek out.
Ishnarb now fighting alone. Snowfall good for one of their own. 2 versus 2 now. Huskies have the overdrive available should they want to use it. Called Reaper.
Oh no, the fake
One
TP.
enemy remaining.
Swing wide. Snowfall finding their
And
own.
that's the
Another kill. ISU reaching double digits of their own. Bringing this to a 10-12 game. What is happening right now?
I couldn't tell you. Here's that fake TP. I thought
One
Bald Reaper
enemy
was
remaining.
cooked, but Ascot was more cooked. You think that's better, but it isn't.
I know it's not. I need a cup. But then you're going to have the gulping of water, and I don't want that either. There's no good option, and my throat is dying after an insane best of 3 right now.
Oh my goodness.
But we've still got plenty of rounds.
You want to
ISU.
play? Let's play.
That's tour de force popped for the Huskies. Positioned on A here. This is going to be a 3-man flank once again. They're going to find this trademark.
Ishnarb has this recon bolt at the ready.
Does get blinded.
Now he's going to scan onto 3 players. Spam going good, but just doesn't connect.
Yoru's so low. Aldrone coming out. This flank needs to move a little bit quicker.
Now we're going to be seeing a
Ooh, a
5
big
versus
shock dart.
5. 5v5 post plant now.
Ishnarb good for Bagel.
Convergent pass going to be dropped in. I think it lands on at least a couple. Ishnarb good for 1 more.
One
Fully
enemy
blind for nukes and great shots. Ishnarb a 3K on the round.
That shock dart, I want to see his summary tab right now. It did it like 150 damage.
For sure. Like
one
2
shock
players
dart.
standing right on top of it.
Does it still do 80 or does it do 70 at full? I think it's 70. I think it got nerfed to 70.
I think you can still do a double shock. I'm not too sure though.
I'm not sure.
Shrug.
Shrug. IRL.
All right, we're entering the final round of regulation now.
They're locking in.
Both teams full weapons, full rifles.
It's gonna
Eagle pushing out wide.
Ooh,
Great
operator,
first
take
kill.
it down.
2 more scanned over towards this yard area.
Your
now
teleport audio in garage. I think it was a fake. Yeah, it was.
does look to be a fake. ISU already rotating over towards this C site. Maybe a little bit overzealous, but I mean, playing together is better than playing alone right now.
Yes. Hunter's Fury is online for the Huskies as well as Overdrive. ISU, Snowfall good for Ascot as well in mid. This is quite a hefty numbers advantage now for ISU, as well as no smokes for the Huskies, which is going to make their site take infinitely harder.
Question is, how do Huskies approach trying to get this final round?
I'm not sure. They
down
have 50
to
seconds, and they're all in a lobby.
They do have 2 ultimates should they want to clear space, but we're already seeing the Owl Drone invested from Ishnarb, so that's not going to be available for the rest of the round.
And Nuke's kind of on a flank here. With Chamber dead, that trademark is not going to pop.
30 seconds left.
Ishnarb jumps, spots 3.
Revealing area.
Recon Bolt now scans out onto one
Beautiful
Eagle. Great
scan.
shot. Rolling Thunder launches him into the sky.
Spike down.
Yizzy finding one more for their trouble. Finds 2. It's getting a little bit dicey. They do have the overdrive pop.
Yes!
And a great
Okay.
shot. ISU are taking this game into overtime for this map 3.
Overtime.
I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, timeout.
Popping a timeout.
I think, are we on defense or attack?
It looks like we're going to be starting on attack side.
Starting on that attack. Going to this replay here. Ishnarb getting one. Trying to, if he just committed further on the spam, I think the kill would have been had. But
Yeah, then that
nonetheless.
paranoia, flash, snowfall, cleaning up 3 on the round. Ishnarb getting 2. Crazy final round of regulation here.
The amount of value he's getting with his utility is insane. The recon's out in heaven to get spam kills. The shock darts on plant. The Hunter's Furies getting full kills, if not damage, on 3 people.
Yeah.
It is insane value.
Yeah, and then Eagle just running through, securing kills as well. And Snowfall finding 2 in that previous round just out of nowhere.
Yeah, winning the R1s, playing smart, playing slow, catching them off guard. Whew.
But
This
now
is a
we
hectic
are
one.
entering overtime. We're going to be having ISU start on the attack side.
And for those of you at home, just a reminder, you do have to win Valorant by 2 rounds. So for us to win, let's say now, ISU would have to get this attack round. And then when we switch sides next round, we would also have to get the defense round. You have to get 2 consecutively to win.
We're seeing Bagel buy an operator.
Naked Op in overtime is definitely a choice. And it was getting decent value on the defense, so I'm not saying it's a bad one.
Eagle peeking out towards long. See if he can spot anything. Ooh, a little bit risky. He's definitely spotted them by this point for sure.
I sure hope so. Otherwise, I think we may need to do a boot camp on how to jump peek.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he's going again.
ISU now grouping up towards B.
I think we're going to be ending A here. Eagle trying to maintain this presence just to prevent any rotates, I think.
Gotta go. Shocking.
Ooh, definitely spotted Carsville there up on that elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah.
All right. I won't question it.
Be
2
right
back
back.
site here. Nukes popping.
Util
that
primed and ready. Dash onto site. Gonna swing. Finds one onto Yizzy.
does get
Slippery.
traded by Slippery.
Finding
Slippery
one,
good for
finds
2.
two.
There's the
Spike
trade.
down
3v3
A.
now for this round. Bomb's going to get planted.
Bald Reaper now
Spike
1 off
planted.
of this from the shadows.
Not sure how much value it gets in a post-plant situation, but hey, an ult is an ult. Snowfall kind of stuck on this default here.
Yeah, a little bit isolated on site.
Somehow
Does
dodges
dodge
the
the paranoia. Aftershock Eagle good for one
operator
more.
taken down.
Blindside out. Heaven.
Last player standing.
Eagle good for a
Eagle, one
second.
more.
Last, we know his location. He
Carswell
does kill
finds that
Eagle.
kill. 2 versus 1 now for ISU. They don't need to play this too hastily. Bald Reaper has full util. Definitely heard the drop. Time ticking low. Great shot for Snowfall. ISU are on match point right now.
Oh my goodness.
Switching sides.
We are
Match
swapping.
point.
ISU have to play one more round on the defense side and win it to secure this match.
Do we have another timeout? I need the timeout, personally. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy round. Look at the scoreboard. Double digits for just about everybody in the lobby. So many kills to be had. So many rounds.
So much Valorant.
So much Valorant. Looks like we're sticking to the same thing. 3-man peeking.
Ooh,
Bagel
shots
does jump
go.
peek. Ooh, many going up in this grass area.
Ooh, Yizzy being forced to burn that fast lane just to try and get out of there. Now,
So
looks like the
many
Huskies-
rotating towards C. All but Bagel, who's staying on that flank in mid. Recon Dart popped on that C.
ISU
Aldrone coming out
fully
into
grouped up now.
garage. Bomb's going to get planted.
Spike planted.
Drone trying to
Aldrone
spot one. Does spot
spots
Slippery.
planter.
And Blind is going to find so much value. Recon Dart as well. And Slippery trying to get out. Eagle good for one. Ishtar good for that second. But Bagel is slowly working up on this flank. Snowfall trying to stick this to half. He is successful. Is ISU going to be able to fully stick this? Yes, they are!
Yes!
ISU
Oh my
win the
God!
match
We win the
in
match!
overtime. 14 to 12
Oh my God!
to win
Let's
NACE
look.
Week 6. Incredible plays from everybody.
Go, go, go.
Beautiful kills from everyone. What a post plant. Oh my God.
Absolute cinema. That was such a crazy final round.
So
Snowfall
hectic, so many kills.
Sticking that full defuse.
How
How did they let him get away with that?
Oh
That
my
one's going on
gosh.
the Insta for sure, along with the Isnarb clip. We've had such a great night of Valorant from the whole team here. Everyone's
Yes,
having so much
super,
fun.
Super good time. Thank you all so much for joining us. Next week is going to be the last week of NACE this season, and I do have bad news. I won't be there, but I know.
What? For the final week?
For the final week, I'm sorry. We're doing a different thing for Overwatch then. I'm unavailable. But Xavier will hold his own with another person, and
Yep.
it'll be great.
Be tuned into our Rocket League. We might see Scooter make a guest appearance. We've seen him before, so
We
always
will
makes
see.
for a fun time.
Oh, yeah. And he
But,
knows the game. He'll
yeah.
be okay.
But crazy game.
Oh my gosh,
Isnarb-
that's gonna go. That's gonna live in history. Win in overtime after barely losing map 2. Oh my gosh.
Win in overtime on map 3.
Yeah, that's like
insane.
VCT worthy.
Yeah, Isnarb finding 25 kills. Eagle not far behind, 23.
Crazy.
Crazy
Many
duo
kills.
there.
So much Valorant, like you said. I can't put it any better.
So much fun, but yeah. I think, do we have Smash Bros tomorrow?
We do not.
No Smash Bros.
And
so
maybe Overwatch on Monday. Stay tuned for that. Overwatch's NACE season is over, but they did join a secondary league that may be streamed on Monday. But if nothing else, come back on Tuesday to see Rocket League and Wednesday to see the last game of Valorant.
Yep. Lots of cheers in the arena, but that is going to be it from us. I'm Xavier, but I go by Awesome22 on the internet.
And I'm Abby, and I go by Diane, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one.
Bye.